right there. I'm trying to get. Oh, there go, there go. Turned up, turned up. Hey, turned up. You heard?
Yo, listen, man. It's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Oh man, it's a rough one tonight, man. Shout to FIFA Boys, Player One, Claude Smith, Ill Nets fan, Beaming Boy. Shout to the Knicks fans. Y'all won a championship. I respect it, man. I wanted the Nets to win a championship before the Knicks, but y'all won before us, so I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah, man. What could I say? The Spurs, they disappointed me, man. They disappointed me. De'Aaron Fox was getting the ball in the fourth quarter. He was missing everything, bro. Like, he was a big reason why the Spurs lost. And I feel like the Spurs lose. The Knicks, they do what they supposed to do, but the Spurs be having big leads and they be in control of the game. And that's my thing. Now I'm realizing you could have the lead and not be in control of the game. It's like the Knicks just clamped down on them whenever they felt like it, and you know slowed them down. Um, and in the second half, they scored. Well, the third quarter was 30-28. It was close, but they got outscored by 9 points in the fourth quarter. What happened in the fourth quarter? If you watch the game, you know what happened. But we're gonna break it down. What happened in the fourth quarter? All right. All right, so we gonna talk about we're gonna get into the fourth quarter. We're just gonna go straight to the fourth quarter because at the end of the day, yeah, we're gonna highlight um Dylan Harper and how well he played, but it wasn't enough, man. He needed help. Castle was, you know what I mean? He needed Castle to play better for them to win. Shout to Brooklyn LM in the chat. Shout to Dren23. Shout to Money Mike. Shout to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Yo, Money Mike, he gambling, man. Money Mike is Fox gambling? He's a sly fox. De'Aaron sly fox, man. He gambling, man. Word. Oh man. Shout to Kurt the Flirt. Shout to everybody in the chat. Shout to all the subscribers, all the members. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to the content, man. Let's get to it. Uh it's a substitution in the game. You know what I'm saying? They sub Dylan Harper out the beginning of fourth quarter. Where's the points? Okay, so nothing happens for the first few like minute and a half. The first thing that happens is a 3-pointer by Keldon Johnson. Then Josh Hart knocks down a 3-pointer. 75-68. Right? Victor Wembanyama, 2 points. A Vassella assist. 77-68. Now my Shamit hit it 3. 71-77. 6-point game. Castle 3-point shot by Vessel. Castle assist. Now the score is 80-71. And then a bunch of plays happen, a bunch of substitutions happen, which is pretty much important. OG coming in game for Josh Hart. Julian Champagny coming in game for Keldon Johnson. Jalen Brunson into the game for Jose Alvarado. They all get subbed in. Then Castle, this is me reading it. Y'all can see it. The Castle hit 1 out of 2 free throws. He hit 1 out of 2 free throws. And let's keep it going. The next time they show the score is 71-78 because Castle hit 2 of 2 of the free throws, right? So these are the subs. Now, what happened was Fox was in the game already, and Dylan Harper comes in the game for De'Aaron Fox. And the score is 81-71 when Dylan Harper comes in the game for De'Aaron Fox. Right? Shaman hit 2 points, 81-73. Dylan Harper scores right back, assists for Julian Champagne, 83-73. It's a missed 3-pointer by Shaman, a rebound by Dylan Harper, a foul. Shaman get fouled. Hart comes in the game for Shaman. Julian Champagne turned the ball over. OG steal it. Castle commits the foul. This was important too. On the free throw line, and Brunson hit 3 free throws. Pretty important. Pretty important. Oh, hold on a second. So, let's see. Kurt the Flirt said Wemby is young. How is he overrated? Category. Okay. Uh, cool says scripted manufactured finals run and people take it's real. I mean, who knows, man? Fox definitely got some shit going on, man. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. Lucky 1916 said Mike Brown was coach of the year when Kings took them to the first playoffs to win it finals. Just throwing that out there. Shots. I respect it. I respect Mike Brown as a head coach, man. He's a good head coach. He's a good head coach for sure. You know what I'm saying? Money Mike said they say Wemby a top 5 player. He don't look top 5 to me at all. You see the title of the show? It say who is the face of the NBA right now. I thought they would have gave it to Wemby if he would have won the NBA championship, but he didn't. So who is the face of the NBA right now? I'm asking y'all. Word. Nets fans want a cuff now. Yeah, ML. I mean, we want Mikael Brown Jr. or Darius A. Cuff. I thought that was known. Everybody know that. Everybody knew that. 77-83 after the free throws by Jalen Brunson. It's Spurs timeout. Right? Castle, he can't hit nothing. He missed a 13-foot pull-up jump shot. De'Aaron Fox enters the game for Stephon Castle. Here we go. 79-83. Brunson scores. Then it's a turnover by Julian Champagne. Cat missed a 3-pointer. Victor Wembanyama get a rebound. Timeout. They didn't score since Fox came in the game. Fox missed an 11-foot jump shot. 5 minutes into the game. Brunson scores. Luke Cornett come in for Wembanyama. Jalen Brunson scores. Yeah, that's what I said. Look, this is the part I was trying to tell y'all right here. This is the game. De'Aaron Fox is trying to score with Jalen Brunson. You cannot do that. Stop picking that fight. You barking up. I said you was wrong for that from the beginning. You shouldn't have never did that. That is not who you want to compete with, bucket for bucket. That is crazy. I think that's crazy. And I think that's why they lost this series. De'Aaron Fox in this ego thing with Mike Brown and Jalen Brunson because of the relationship with the Kings and Mike Brown and Fox. And I'm hearing Fox almost got him fired or did get him fired and whatever the case is. And, Jalen Brunson's rivals with Fox from high school. And just Fox was – you lost that battle and you made your team lose to finals, bro. That shit crazy. Jalen Brunson scores, he misses. Right? Jalen Brunson scores again, then Harper missed. Let's see. Okay, 83-85. Spurs still winning. Devin Vessel, he hit a jump shot. I remember that little pull-up. I didn't even know he had that, to keep it real. Brunson missed. Brunson scores for a free throw. He gets fouled. shooting foul from Vessel. That was a bad foul, another bad foul. This is where the Knicks take the lead. It's crazy. Hold on.
Brooklyn, Brooklyn.
Yeah. So yeah, pardon for that. Shout out to Harlem. I see you, man. I gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta respect it, bro. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it. I don't like it. I gotta respect it. Um, but yeah, man. So yeah, once the Knicks took the lead, it was a lot of there wasn't another score until OG makes a dunk off of Josh Hart. Says I think that was a broken play. It made it 88-85. Basically, Fox is not good down the stretch. That's my whole point. When Wimby he scores the free throws, make it 86-88. Dylan Harper hits a turnaround jump. That was nice. I remember that. Ties the game. Brunson scores right back. I remember that. That was tough. He scored right away. Here we go again. See, look, see, I told you this is 2 times in the fourth quarter. You see, Brunson scores, and then De'Aaron Fox comes down, shoots, and misses. So Brunson is scoring, you Fox is missing, and that's the pretty much the game for me, man. That was 90-88. If Fox hit that, he makes it 91-90, but he don't hit it, misses it, and then Dylan Harper misses a layup. I can't believe he missed that layup, man. That shit was crazy. But he misses it, and then it's pretty much a free throw game after that. You know, it was pretty much a free. That tip and dunk by Castle was tough though. I ain't gonna hold you. That was tough. That was tough. But yeah, man, it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's over. You know what I mean? The Knicks won the championship. I respect it. You know what I mean? Now this is the part where I gotta be obvious, and I gotta say this per prerequisite. You already know there are so many Knicks streams. I do not want Knicks fans coming up here spreading a whole bunch of Knicks fan love. I need my Nets fans to pull up so we could talk about the game in a respectful way, but not all of this cherry jumping for joy. Like what you excited for? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I gotta respect it. So basically, don't pull up on a panel if you're a Knicks fan. Don't pull up on a panel if you're a Knicks fan. That's all I'm trying to say. Don't think that I'm gonna see you in the studio and you're a Knicks fan and I'm gonna be like, yeah, let me pull him up so he could pull up on a net fan page and celebrate. No, Nick, that ain't what I'm finna do. I'm finna pull up all the Nets fans that want to talk their shit, and we gonna see this, you know what I mean, through a net fan eyes. You know what I'm saying? At max, I will let Beeman Boy pull up because he a member of the show. But Claude don't never pull up. But I know Harlem will pull up. But Harlem ain't a member of the show, and he wanna pull up spreading Nick fan joy, nigga. What? Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. But let's get to what Fox actually did. Shout out to all of them though, man. We got everything Brooklyn Nets. John on the panel. We got Brooklyn LM on the panel. I already, you know what I'm saying? See how I'm giving it up. Pause. Talk to us everything Brooklyn Nets. John, how you feel about this?
I mean, obviously, we all have to say the other team did win, but just like I said on your last show, Breeze, when the Brooklyn Nets do win that first ever championship, it will be bigger and better than this. This will have one of the biggest asterisks in NBA championship history, man. I will break this down till I'm probably in my 80s, man. How fortunate this team was. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't that they beat the best teams to get to this position. They just got the best matchups possible, and this is why I said on your show for weeks and months. Darius Too Tough Acuff is that guy you got to go with. You need a leader, a fearless mindset on his team. Like this analytics BS doesn't get a lot of teams to win titles as much as people think they are. Because this Knicks team didn't win because of analytics. They just assembled a roster that was able to beat other bad competition. Like you get an Acuff on this team, that's a better starting block than the current mediocrity this team has. Because now the offseason has officially begun. 10 days until the Nets draft. So at the end of the day, listen, at the end of the day, this is something you have to acknowledge, but at the end of the day, I'm still a Brooklyn Nets fan, no matter what, no matter what. And this goes to Claude, Homo, the other guys. When the Brooklyn Nets do win a championship, it will be bigger and better than this. And we'll be here for that, man. So we ain't run from no smoke. We ain't run from no fire. We've been here from the highest and lows and lows. We've been here, man. And we ain't going nowhere. So celebrate your little asterisk championship because the Brooklyn Nets, we're going to be there very, very soon.
No doubt. Thank you, John. Yo, Brooklyn LM, the Spurs lost, man. What's your take on all this, bro?
Oh, listen, man. They're a young team. They got a lot of work to do. Wemby got to get stronger. You know what I'm saying? Dylan Harper is clearly the future.
Right.
I mean, if you're looking at this as a Spurs, as the Spurs, y'all got a bright future. I mean, y'all not guaranteed to be here again. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that's happening in the West. You know, Cooper Flag in the West. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not guaranteed to be here again. This would have been the chance for y'all to make y'all stand. Y'all been up for like the majority of the damn games. Y'all start good and then y'all just it's just been the same thing for the all games, bro. Like I don't understand it, but you know what I'm saying? Listen, credit where credit is due, bro. They played who's in front of them. You know, Philly had a chance to beat them. Cleveland had a chance to beat them. Hawks had a chance to beat them. They choked. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is.
Bro,
You
like
know, so
talk to us about how could the Spurs fix this Fox problem, bro? They got his contract for 4 more seasons, bro. Like what's going on with that?
they stuck with him, bro. Ain't nobody, especially after this performance, nobody's gonna want to trade for Fox. Maybe there'll be a dumb team. Maybe there'll be a dumb team. That dumb team probably being us. That will take him.
No.
But I
No.
hope not. But I mean, after this, they're pretty much stuck with him, yo.
Right.
I think if Dylan is doing all of this, his next contract year coming up, he might request a trade. He might request a trade. If De'Aaron Fox is playing in front of him again, he might want to get out of there. In which case,
LM,
I think Brooklyn should want to look in on that situation. He ain't gonna want to be on the bench for the next few years with that contract. So
we should stay a million miles away from De'Aaron Fox. The Finals MVP was not Jalen Brunson. It was De'Aaron Fox. That dude tanked his own team so badly. You watch tonight's game. This dude took the same shot 20 different times and screwed the Spurs, man. Keep that guy away. I don't care if you attach 4 picks, 5 picks, 6 picks. This dude got his money and said, you know what? If I'm not the number one guy, you ain't winning. Stay away from that guy. That dude is going to kill this culture. Look what he did with Sacramento Kings. He couldn't even leave that bottom organization anywhere anytime soon. These are going to Brooklyn and change their attitude. We're better off drafting an Acuff or Michael Brown over that crap show named De'Aaron Fox. That dude just tanked his team tonight. Keep him away from us, man.
I'll agree. I agree. What I think I do want to say is, listen, PSA to all Net fans out there. PSA to anyone that needs to hear it. Listen, I know this sucks. I know this is hard right now. I know some of y'all might be on. No, I ain't gonna say the word because we live, but y'all might be on watch right now. I know this is pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? But in all of this, I want y'all to stay the course. All right. This is just their time. You know what I'm saying? They went through the lumps, bro. They ain't win a chip in 53 years. You know what I'm saying? I give credit where it's due. Jalen Brunson played his ass off this game, bro.
Word.
42. Put the team on his back
Yep.
against Castle, against Dylan Harper. Dropped 42 on good efficiency. I can't hate on that shit. He did what the fuck he was supposed to do. At the end of the
Yep.
day, he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? Congrats to them. What we need to do as net fans, stay the course. Sean Marks, don't be making those stupid ass deals trying to compete with these niggas. Stay the course. Develop your guys. Get A Cup or McKellen in the draft. Make small moves. Build up. Work on player development and just make slow but surely winning moves, bro, which is what they did. Y'all remember they started with Randall.
Mm-hmm.
Randall wasn't it. They signed Jalen Brunson. And then from that moving forward, little by little, every year, they made trades. They did different moves. I think that's what you got to do and follow the blueprint. Don't try to rush and make quick moves with no Giannis, signing no Austin Reeves respectfully. Like,
Mm-hmm.
stay the course, develop your guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at this championship shit and have your head in the dumps. At the end of the day, one day, I don't know which year, but this will be Brooklyn one day. You know what I'm saying? It took them 53 years to win a chip. If these niggas can have patience for they fan base to now be here standing, winning the championship after 53 years, the Nets fan base can do the same exact shit, bro. We
No, I'm
will
with
be
you.
rewarded for our loyalty.
I-
Stay up.
I'm, bro. I'm with you. I want to watch. I want us to watch this, and I want us to recap it. I'll go first, but we're gonna hear what he got to say. But let's get to it. Uh,
You know, you guys have never let on that you saw them as anything more than rookies. From the like you have to, but
Tremendously proud of both of them. Starting with Carter and him not getting minutes in the beginning of the season, to going to the G League, to coming out here and changing games and making an impact and trusting the process. He's going to be a special player. I know how hard he works. So he's going to be a really, really, really good defensive player. Offensive player is going to be a really good two-way player. Dylan, I think we all knew he was talented. I don't know anybody if anybody knew he was this talented, probably besides himself. He was upset with playing time and different roles that he was in, but when we needed him most, he stepped up, and we have a star in the making. And I know that he's going to put so much work into the offseason. It's not just offensively, but defensively. He's made a lot of plays. He's grown so much. And was he 20, 21 years old? I mean, the sky's the limit for him. So I'm just really proud of our rookies. They stepped up, and to be called, their number to be called in the NBA Finals shows the growth and the trust that the coaches have into them.
I'm gonna go first, and we're gonna go to to the round of panel. I wanted to go to Brooklyn LM right after, just because he's a Spurs fan. Shout out to John. I just wanted to say that I'm glad I heard Vassell say this, because of course, Dylan Harper is upset about playing time. He's out playing De'Aaron Fox. He's straight. Yo, what up, Jamal franchise? I'm gonna throw the link in the chat. He's straight out playing him, and he coming off the bench for him. In any other scenario, and again, this is where the business of basketball comes in. And De'Aaron Fox is getting those minutes over him because he got that big contract. He's probably guaranteed some of those minutes in his contract. I always tend to think it's that, because this isn't the first time I've seen bench players outplay starters. I.e. Cam Thomas, but Dylan Harper on another level from that conversation. Now I'm saying that to say, Brooklyn LM, talk to us. How do you feel about what Vassell said about Dylan Harper complaining about his role in his minutes? And where do you think this goes?
Uh, I agree. I mean, he 20, bro. Like, I'm sure he wanted to go to a team, maybe be in the Cooper Flag situation where they could build around him. You know what I'm saying? Then this is the problem I have with the NBA giving these teams these picks that don't deserve it. Dylan Harper deserves to be on a team where he is the guy, where he is the
That's right.
main guy, where he's the franchise player. And this is the problem. You giving these teams these high picks that don't deserve it. Teams that already got a unit ready. Now he upset that he not getting the minutes he should be getting, bro.
Right.
Like, and you playing behind Fox of all people.
Right. He a number
So
2 pick. It's not
listen,
like he
at
was
this
a number
point,
10 pick, number 12. He number 2 pick. Or any more number 2 pick want to get minutes.
that's what yeah, like it's just and listen, I'm sure he wouldn't mind if Fox actually performed this whole postseason, but he looking at him like, oh, I'm better than him. Like why for politics, for money, just because he getting paid, I gotta suffer. Like, nah, man, I should be the one starting. And I'm telling you, if you should, if you're Brooklyn, be looking at that. I don't know if San Antonio trades De'Aaron Fox this off season. I'm not sure if they can get off that contract. But for damn sure, we'll be looking at that situation and being like, yo, Harper contract up next year. I mean, shoot, if this is still going on and they bringing Harper off the bench, I definitely will be trying to, you know what I'm saying, see if he want to stay in Brooklyn. I mean, we probably would have a cup from Mikal if we make the right choice this year, but still, I mean, you need all the talent you can get. I definitely will be looking at that scene, but I mean, I agree with Vassell. The kid is humble. He puts his head down and work, but I don't know about that situation, bro. I don't think De'Aaron Fox is gonna be there for long. And even if they gotta pay Wemby, Castle, and Harper, I think De'Aaron Fox is the odd man out. They probably look to trade him so Harper can get the keys. But yeah, it's looking like
Hold
Dylan
on,
Harper
hold
is the
on.
number 2.
So, okay, so you think he should be the number 2 option behind Wemby?
Yeah, for
But,
sure.
but
Hell
let me
yeah.
ask you this. Player for player, who you think the better shot creator? Not the better player, overall player, but the better shot creator, Dylan Harper or Wemby?
I think Dylan Harper.
Mm.
I think Dylan Harper is the better shot creator. I think Wemby got to get stronger next off season. I'm not saying you got to put on more weight, but put on more muscle. You know what I'm saying? Work on his handle. But I for sure think Dylan Harper got it in terms of being the better creator right now. Where you create separation, where you can get to the rim. Mid range look like it's coming along. The three look like it's coming along. Once that 3-point shot gets more consistent, bro, he's already crazy, but he's gonna be unguardable, bro. Like
Yeah,
his he's through the roof, bro. He gonna be a top 2, if not top 10 point guard in a few years
yeah.
in the NBA.
No, that's
Like,
facts. Yo, this is Fox. Let's listen to Fox and see what he got to say for himself. Your mama still love you, Fox. Your mama still love you.
Seeing the
That's
growth
bro.
of Castle, seeing the growth of Harper, even for a game like tonight, what was it like for you just to see those two underneath your wing this season?
Yeah, I mean, those guys, the sky's the limit. And you said before, these guys are all NBA guys. They're going to be all stars. They're going to be all defensive guys. I think both of them. And I mean, they're obviously a large reason of why we were so good this year and early in their career. So the sky is definitely the limit for both of them.
Seeing the growth of Castle, seeing the
See,
growth
this
of
is
Harper,
what I'm saying. Like,
tonight, what was it like for you?
did he know just by the way he looking? Like he know he don't fit with the team. Like I'm not trying to even go at him, and he don't fit. Like he was in the way, and Harper was right for asking for more minutes and having a bigger role with the team. For the most part, all number 2 picks that get drafted at NBA, they more times than not starters. And we wanted to say that Fox was the better player than Dylan Harper, and that's why, you know what I mean? The Spurs just got a good situation. But it really didn't seem that way. It really felt like it started is becoming uncomfortable till it became cringeworthy. Like, yo, Fox is really slowing him down. Like, really in his way, really not, you know what I'm saying? Realizing that you got to just impact the game in different ways if it's not going to be scoring. You know, I mean, we talking about somebody who played 37 minutes, shot 3 for 15, 1 from 8 from the 3-point line. I mean, that's just what it is. You know, he had 5 assists, 1 turnover. Maybe he should have took less shots and did more facilitating. All I do know is if you the veteran and that's what you the spare the you know what I'm saying, you the spare on the weapon, like, bruh, you shooting at the lowest percentage in your starting lineup. Everybody in the starting lineup shot better than you besides Stephen Castle. He was 1 for 10, you was 3 for 15. Y'all were almost equally bad. You know what I mean? But the difference is the Stephanie class who they wasn't looking to for leadership. They was looking for Darren Fox for leadership. But we
Breeze.
got Notorious on the panel, man. Talk to us, bro. How you? I don't even know what to say, man. I'm at a loss for words. What's going on, Notorious? Talk to us, man. Notorious I got nothing to say about this bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like, yo, you know what? Fuck it, man. I'm not even gonna say nothing about this bullshit.
I think Joey's still on mute.
Yo,
Oh, he left.
dude, Breeze, you see the eyes of this man, Darren Fox. He knows Dylan Harper took his job. This dude, he got his money. He don't give a damn. This guy's like, I hope some team will let me be that number one guy. Still, listen, if you were making maybe $30 million, maybe, but this dude's making $50 million. That's an anchor. Nobody wants that anchor on this team right now. This dude took the same type of horrible shots that nobody's going to want on the team anytime soon. And you asked who is the face of the NBA. I think Wemby has made that case very strongly. I mean, being his first ever playoff run of his career, he took down the OKC champs. That speaks volume to the preparation and just the crazy skill set that Wemby has. We've never, ever seen somebody of Wemby's caliber. And to go through all this, and he said at the end of this, I learned a lot of hard lessons this whole season. This guy's definitely destined for greatness. And him and Harper, Dylan Harper too, man, that dude has a special future. He has arguably one of the best rookie playoff runs of all time. If you would just had him and Wemby, I'm not saying that they're anywhere near Shaq and Kobe, but maybe this era, they're probably the closest thing too. If those two guys are running this whole offense, this is a way, way different result against the Knicks tonight. De'Aaron Fox was the anchor of this team. You take him out of this equation, the Spurs, man, they're offensively pulverizing this team. When we had this guy Fox in the game most of the times, this dude was chucking some nasty, ugly shots like I never seen in my life from a supposed veteran. Like everybody's saying, oh, he was injured. He was injured. Dude, his brain was still working with 10 seconds on the clock, and he decides to challenge OG at the rim. How could you do something like that? Like, this dude is not worth it for us. I know LM, and we've heard the rumors that the Nets might consider this, all because him and Jordy have a buddy relationship. I don't want Jordy's leftovers on this team. I want fresh players that are going to actually help build this culture up, not try to add $50 million to our luxury bills. This dude is not a winning player, man. But Wemby and Harper, they're the future of that West, man. Those two, there's a duo shit there. You take in Stephon Castle. I know he was bad the last 2 games, but that dude, Stephon Castle, very special. You think of the Marcus Smarts, Alex Caruso's, Drew Holidays. Stephon Castle has that potential to be that type of difference maker. He's definitely going to recover this to be a lot better. But that trio, there's some type of greatness there in the future, man. They just got to get rid of this baggage known as De'Aaron Fox. But please don't send him anywhere near us. Please.
Facts. We're going to get into this comment. We got Notorious and P1B on the panel. Shout out to both of them. We're going to go to them first after we listen to this part because it's going to lead into Nets content immediately, and they Nets fans, so you know what we do. But we're going to listen to this. This is Devin Vassell talking about here.
Thank you guys so much for supporting us, especially in my journey, being here 6 years, from where we started, from the 20 wins that we were at to being in the finals. They've been loyal, and I just want to say thank you to them because without them and the noise and them having our backs, we're not in this situation. We're not in this position. So just thank you to them. Thank you guys so much for supporting us, especially in my journey, being here 6 years.
Yeah, so basically, I wanted to play that and say that's what we need to do. You hear him thanking the fans just for the journey. They hear what we saying. Be constructive. Be optimistic. Be like, you know what I'm saying? Like big fan Breezy. I'm joking, but for real, be optimistic. Be, you know what I'm saying? Don't just be shitting on the players. Give your positive take on it as well. You know what I mean? At least give both sides, not just negative when you talk about Nets players. But I wanted to hear this because he said he been there 6 years and he got there 6 years. And I just want to say to everybody on the panel, everybody listening to this show, 6 years, man. That's what it might take for us to get an NBA championship. If that's the case, Notorious, how you feel about that?
Yo, what's good?
Hey, Joey.
But you asked me how long you think it's going to take us to get a chip?
Yeah, like
6 years?
what if it takes 6 years to get to the finals?
I mean, that's normal, bro. Like, look at the Celtics. They was together for what? They went to like their 7th year together, Brown and Tatum.
Almost a decade.
Yeah,
actually.
so I mean, that's common. I mean, how long it took? What's up, boy? Shy.
About 6 years.
Yeah, about 6
Yeah,
years. So
6
that's
years.
normal. I mean, I know Nets fans is impatient, and we want the rebuild to be done in 2 years and right back in the playoffs and competing and all that. But that's just not feasible, bro. So 6 years is about right.
Mm-hmm. All right, but talk to us. What you think about tonight's game and everything, man? Talk to us.
Man, same old bullshit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse on your platform, Breeze, but this is why I didn't want the Spurs going to the finals, because I knew this was going to happen. Incompetent coach, incompetent veteran point guard, young team. You know what I mean? And the Knicks got the championship. It is what it is. I mean, the Knicks somehow was able to duck every big dog in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Somehow, I mean, the moon and the stars aligned for the Knicks to get this championship. This was God's work. This was God's work, truly. Because, I mean, like, you duck Boston. Somehow, Philly pulls a rabbit out of hat and take Boston in 7 and beat them. They go into the next round hobbling, playing the Knicks. Then the next round, the Cavs somehow push Detroit to 7. Then they go into the next round hobbling, playing the Knicks. Then somehow the Spurs upset OKC because OKC was had Jalen Williams and their point guard hurt, pushed them to 7. Then they playing the Knicks. But it's whatever, man. I mean, but yeah, 6 years, man. I mean, the more senior team won, the Spurs beat themselves. They gave every freaking game away in this series but one. They were up double digits in like 4 of these games and just gave the lead away.
It was almost every game, actually. It's the fourth
Like,
quarter.
they could not close. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if I want to blame it on them not having a real stout leader at point guard, a real veteran point guard. I don't know if I would need to blame it on the coach. I know if I need to blame it on their youth. But this is why I did not want them going to the finals, because I knew this was going to happen. OKC wouldn't have never did this.
Joey, they're also mixing a good backup. Like, I know Luke Cornett's a championship backup center, but their backup bigs were really awful that team. Like,
but let's keep it a buck though, because and one more thing. Yeah. You Knicks fans got to stop with this nasty stuff, forcing these narratives talk about y'all won the trade because y'all won the championship. Listen, Mikal Bridges was in the group project. He did the least, but he still got an A. Okay? Stop trying to force that narrative. He did nothing.
He did nothing.
They was benching this nigga in the fourth quarter. What are we talking about here? Y'all do everything to try to.
Hold on, let me ask you this. I want to ask you and P1B this. Notorious, with Wembanyama losing in the finals, do you think that the NBA still can make him the face of the league?
Oh yeah, Wemby gonna be back. Listen, they gonna squeeze every little bit of Wembanyama out they can. Wembanyama is their new money maker. You hear me? You a damn fool if you don't think Wemby gonna be back in the finals.
Come on, man. You know what he meant, man.
Yeah, but so it is what it is, man. Congratulations to the Knicks on their fraudulent championship. Whatever. I still don't care if you niggas win 10 championships. I ain't gonna never root for you niggas or pull for you niggas. You know how I go with me. It's always up and it's stuck.
Bro, this is it. Next year, watch this crumble, man. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna crumble. We right there.
Hold on. We got
fraud ass. You niggas talk about we mad. You niggas know. Y'all niggas was so happy to duck Boston. Y'all was so happy to duck Detroit. Y'all
They
was so
was.
happy to duck OKC because
They
y'all knew if
was.
y'all would have ran into them fucking teams, they would have packed y'all up.
Facts.
To
So
be
stop
fair,
acting. So stop being performative in these fucking comments, Knicks fans. When y'all was
I ain't
sitting there
gonna
on
lie though.
y'all was sitting there on social media praying y'all didn't have to play those teams.
I ain't gonna lie though. Boston should have got it done. These niggas was up 3-1. Detroit, I don't know what the fuck they was doing in game 7. Like, I don't think it was them ducking. I just think it's a fact these niggas couldn't get it done, yo. Like, I don't know why Boston blew that lead to Philly. I don't know why Detroit couldn't get Cleveland the fuck out of here. But it just seemed like, yeah, they got the two niggas out that was supposed to
Man, the
be a
Knicks
threat
got
to the Knicks.
everybody sloppy seconds, man. They got
Yeah,
everybody
Cleveland
sloppy
didn't show
underdog
up.
seconds.
Joey,
Philly didn't show up. Like, these niggas
Joey,
just didn't show up. They got spanked.
Jo- Joey, this is the biggest asterisk on a championship potentially in sports history. Like, we will break this down well into our 60s about how they actually won this because people are going to have such short-minded memories about this. But we know, and we're on the other side of the fence.
Man, that shit was
Cleveland,
fraudulent.
Cleveland should be the team that should
Yeah.
be
They
kicking
should be
themselves.
ashamed,
Them
baby.
niggas was up by in game 1 by 30, 40, whatever. And they let them come back and they let that shit affect them. At least with San Antonio, they at least got one fucking game. These niggas let that shit affect them for the whole series and got swept. I'm not like I just think these niggas is just not built
But Ellen, we
for
gotta
this shit,
understand
yo.
though, everybody they played, they had to push 7 before they got to them niggas.
It used to just
Nah, I
stay
don't
down.
disagree,
Them
but
niggas had to give up an arm and a leg to beat Detroit.
I guess,
Philly
bro,
had
but
to,
it's just
and B
like,
had to sell, and B had to sell one of his kneecaps to beat Boston.
yeah,
Yo,
but
that's
Boston shouldn't
crazy.
have been in that situation in the first place. That's my point. Y'all was up 3-1. There's no excuse. Y'all niggas should have got them out of there. So y'all could have advanced to the next round, possibly beat the Knicks, and get the fuck on. But no, y'all want to play with y'all fool. And this
Yo,
is
who
what
was up
happened.
3-1, Ellen?
Boston.
Yeah, they nasty for that.
They was up 3-1. They could have won the series. They was up. Y'all let
Yeah.
Philly catch up. That's on them. Jalen Brown trying to go on live streams talking about, yeah, we should have been here. No, nigga, you should have showed up. That's what you should have did. Like for Detroit, I don't know what the fuck happened to them. Cleveland bust their ass in game 7.
Yo, real
I
talk,
just
can I
don't
say
get
this
it.
real quick? I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah,
I
oh,
don't
yeah.
think
I
Jalen
want to go to
Brunson should have
P1B
got
after.
MVP.
Should have been De'Aaron Fox. Should have been De'Aaron Fox.
No, real
Should have
talk,
been.
because
I think it
I
should have
mean,
been OG high key.
yeah, because Brunson had a good game tonight, but he was shit for most of the finals. OG was
Yeah.
balling.
I
Mm.
think it's just because of the performance tonight that they gave it to him.
Nah, it's because of the politics, man.
Yeah, Frankie
Yo,
tied for
hold
2
on,
points there, and he won a title.
hold on.
That's
P1B, you there? P1B, you there?
Yo.
All right, yo, Peep. I'm gonna play this clip of Wembenyama. I'm gonna say something real quick about it, then I'm gonna go to you. All right.
All right.
All right. We're gonna listen to this clip. This is what he said after the game. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna listen to Wembenyama real
Tim
quick.
Reynolds with the AP. Victor, you study the game. You understand the history of it. It took Michael 7 years. It took LeBron 9. It took Jerry West 12 years to be a champion. Not even the greatest ever. It's not immediate. How difficult is that to accept when you pour so much of yourself into this, that there is a process to get to where you want to go?
It's painful, it's painful. But I'm not running away from that. But I'm using that to fuel me. I'm sure all these guys you named, they're not satisfied with being eliminated in earlier rounds or not making the playoffs. And I'm not satisfied with not winning. But as I said, this is the biggest lesson of my life. And as a team, there's no better experience.
In Gotham.
Tim Reynolds with the AP.
So
Victor, you
basically, what
study
I
the
wanted
game.
to say is, I
understand.
like the emotion on. You know what I mean? Sound like he's serious, and I'm glad he was honest about it because he was acting too nonchalant for me. So for him to say it's painful, it makes sense to me. But P1B, what you thought about what Wemby said?
I think he's mature more than his age, but
at the same time, I mean, he's still young. They didn't take advantage of his size. It wasn't just him. Pause. It was the whole team, the whole staff. They failed. They couldn't manage the game. They lost these 5 games by a total of 12 points. Breezy.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
That's a
close.
fact.
Now,
All these games
there's
was
a clip.
close.
There's a clip where he's talking about that P1B. He's basically like, "Yo, the margin, the error is very thin." I'm gonna pull up the clip. Give me a minute.
That's a fact. They was close in all these games.
If Fox would have made five baskets, they probably would have won half these games. Like, it's crazy how much he tanked this team, man. That dude is an undercover agent for the Knicks. Like, you have to convince me otherwise, because this dude just took the same shot like 30
Well,
different
you
times.
know, you know what's funny about that dynamic between Fox and Coach Mike Brown? He got Mike Brown fired.
Right, and Mike Brown beat
This
Yeah,
is
him,
crazy.
and he didn't even play on the court.
So
yeah.
he really had to. I'm not
Oh,
gonna say it, but he had to eat that. You know what I'm saying? And so
bro,
Yep.
insult to injury. I
bro,
know he
you could,
feel like a fool tonight.
yeah, bro, you can agree that De'Aaron Fox does not handle pressure well. This dude ran away from a bad situation with the
Yo,
Kings, came to the Spurs,
dude
and
was
now he's like he
garbage.
has to run away again. Like, he's literally like Dylan Harper took his job as a rookie, and now this dude's
Dude was
acting ready
garbage.
to run.
And what annoyed me about Fox the most, this whole series, he had that stupid grin on his face.
Right, I saw that,
For some reason,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
Like,
what is you
what
smiling
is so
about right now?
smart?
Why
That's so
you why you
funny.
smiling?
Like, what is
bro.
there to be smiling
Yo, get in
about,
the
yo?
game.
That's the smile Simmons made when he was making $50 million on our team. Some of these
Yeah.
dudes, like, once they get the money, they just don't give a damn. This dude clearly don't give a damn. He's like, oh, I got Wemby, these other guys, but they taking my job, so I'll just shoot like crap because I'm De'Aaron Fox.
Dylan Harper, I
But
think we all, speaking of young guys, man, we all got to give it up for the boy Dylan Harper, man.
Yeah,
He showed heroics, in crunch time. Not my team, but I
yeah,
got to give it up for talent. Spurs definitely. I feel like Spurs still got more talent than the Knicks got, but the Knicks
they
obviously got
definitely do.
experience.
And I think for Wimby,
Like
bro,
OG got
like
a chip. OG already got a chip with Kawhi, so he has this experience that they
I
needed.
think for
Everybody's
Wimby
older.
at 22 though, like Jordan won his first ring at 28. Feel me? Like for you to be in your first finals at 22 years old, like I feel like you pretty much damn near ahead of the curve already. Like I
Yeah.
think Wimby will be back. I think he definitely will be back, and I think
Yo,
him losing this is good for him.
he
Now
gotta
you
he
got a
gotta go
hatred in
back
your
to
heart for the New
he gotta
York.
go back
You
to
know
the
what
to
I'm saying?
the monks in Shaolin. He gotta go back to Olajuwon. He need a post
bro,
move, man. He need
bro,
a
bro,
signature
bro,
Facts.
move. He,
Man,
he
bro,
need
fuck
to get with
Wimby, man.
Kareem.
bro,
You
he's
know what
gonna
I'm
go with
saying, or
the
something.
Hold on,
But the
yeah. Let me.
fact that
We
they
got.
didn't use him in the post,
Yeah.
that's a
No, no,
shame.
no. I'm with you, P1B. I just want to shout Leaf out. Leaf
That was
47
crazy to
88.
me.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, yo, you 7'5". Why you
Hold on.
trying to cross over people at the top of the key? Like,
Hold
you
on,
could do that
P1B.
sparingly, not as a go-to move. Like, you're not a guard, my guy.
Nah, facts. Hold on, P1B. Let me just shout out Leaf real quick. Shout out to Leaf 4788. He a moderator on the page. You can subscribe to Leaf at youtube.com/at Leaf 4788. We got P1B. This is JTV on the panel. Just pass it to this is JTV when you're done, P1B. Yo, P1B, you there?
I don't think you can hear you.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Hello?
yeah. You can hear me?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, can you
you
hear
hear
us?
Breeze?
Can you hear Breeze?
Nah, I can't hear nobody. I hear you, LM.
Oh
Bro,
Oh,
man.
he
come,
only hear
come,
me. I can't. I don't think he can
All
hear
right,
me.
yeah, just tell
come
him
to
to
the
come out
update.
and come back in. Just
Yeah,
tell him to
Yeah.
leave
my
and
sound
come back.
dropped out. Let me
Oh
let me
yeah,
go out
yeah.
and let me dip out
Drop
and come
out and
back
come
in.
back in. Yeah,
Yeah. Yo, Jay, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
So, yo, get your hate off, bro. You know
Man,
you welcome, man.
first of all, I will say for the only time, congratulations to the New York short pants. But fuck them, know what I mean? And they championship, know what I mean? And on top of that, fuck Wemby. Big stupid looking Slender man face ass nigga. Know what I mean?
Real quick. Hey,
Nigga
Jay, is
went
he the
over
new
there to
Big
work
Baguette?
with the monks and all of that.
Jay, is he the new Big Baguette?
Nah, he's the French fry. He's a French fry. He's a French fry. Know what I mean?
Not the French fry.
Extra salty French fry. Know what I mean? But fuck him. He went over there to work with the monks for what? Still missed the 2 clutch free throws, like in that last game. Like the monks they ain't do shit for him. Know what I mean? But fuck
Nah.
them. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
We just gotta stay on our course. Know what I mean?
Right.
I ain't even watched the game, so I don't even know what happened. The only reason why I knew they won because my grandmother called me while I was driving across the Brooklyn Bridge, and she was happy. So I figured they won when she called. But fuck the Knicks as a organization, as a basketball team, and as a motherfucking crew. And if you want to be down with the Knicks, fuck you too. Jalen Brunson, fuck you too. OG ain't a nobody, fuck him too. Know what I mean?
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh man. Enough said. Enough said.
Man, it's been
Jay,
hard. It's
Jay,
been
so on
hard.
that note, you see the
Don't
title.
let it get
Hold
hard
on.
for you Nets
Hold on.
fans. We still staying on course. What they did ain't got nothing to do with what we do. And if you want to keep hating on the niggas, keep the hate up and your weight up. Know what I mean? First of all, these Knicks fans are idiots. Know what I mean? So if they're an idiot in real life, don't let them make you feel bad in real life. Know what I mean?
Facts. Yo, shout out to Jay, man. Keeping it real always.
I've been saying that, man. Just stay the course. Don't make no get quick
Listen, man,
moves. Just stay the course, yo.
the Knicks are like the Cowboys of the NBA, bro. That's what they are. Like, they are the Dallas Cowboys of the NBA. They got fans everywhere. They got a low IQ fan base. Most of them are grifters. You know, it's a few that know ball, but it's a lot of grifting and hyperbolic nonsense going on over there, man. You know, but it is what it is, man.
It's a lot of meat riding going on out there. That's what it is. But I will shout out to the real Knicks fans that stood there for 20 summers straight and got belt the ass.
Facts.
And now they
I
finally
ain't
get a
gonna
chance to
lie.
see their team win. Cool. I ain't mad at y'all. But a lot of them out here is meat riders that just ride with any team that's winning.
Right. Like I seen the white chick. What's her name? The white chick
Taylor
that be in
Swift.
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, when she become a Knicks fan?
That's what I was trying. That's what I was wondering, bro. Like, what the heck? Like, ain't you from Cali?
Bro,
I
these
think
people are crazy,
Dolan
bro.
was paying people to show up.
Yo, I mean, that actually might be true. That actually
Because
might be
But
true.
I'm telling you,
Jerry
listen.
Stiller said that he get his tickets for free. He said
Yo,
he get
Taylor
that
Swift is
people
from
give him the
I'm not
tickets.
gonna
Pennsylvania,
hold
bro.
you. The Knicks got a lot of fans in New York, but they also got a lot of fans in like these little towns that ain't got nothing and they don't got no team, so they try to latch on
Those
to
people
like
ain't even really Knicks fans, man. They just people from New York.
these
that
niggas
don't,
be from like Mobile, Alabama, talk about they a Knicks fan. Like,
bro, it be
okay.
New York dudes that live somewhere else that be tired of the people there talking about New York people. So they just be like, yeah, Knicks.
Nah, Jay. To be fair, I listen. The whole point of an organization, including the Nets, like you got Net fans in Indiana, you got Net fans in Atlanta, you got Net fans everywhere. I get it. Like, of course, the point of an organization is to get fans outside of just your jurisdiction. Feel me? But some of these people, I'm like, yo, y'all niggas ain't never been to a game where these niggas have Frank Ntilikina or in Alonzo
Exactly.
Trier and all these
They
niggas.
grifters.
Like, y'all niggas is just hopping on the wave. Like,
They
y'all ain't
grifters,
Knicks
bro.
fans. Like this shit, that's the corny
But
shit to me.
But that's how it is in sports, though, especially in New York. Like in New York, you're gonna have your diehard fans, right, of every fan of every team, and then you're gonna have niggas who just hopping on the hottest train at the time.
And that's what separates us from them is we ain't bandwagons. We've been here since day one, and we ain't going nowhere. Even if you guys want a title, we still here. We still show up.
Yo, honestly, if you look back at the game tapes, bro, when we first got KD and Kyrie, bro, I hated that all of they bandwagon fans came along with them. Know what I mean? I didn't
Facts.
like that. It was
Yeah,
just a
Harden
bunch of.
fans. I remember
Facts.
that.
That
Word.
shit was
It was just a
You know,
annoying,
bunch of.
yo.
real quick, you know who was one
Yeah.
of them?
They left
Harlem.
too after they
Hey, real
left.
quick, y'all. You know who was one of them? Harlem, the dude that's in the chat right now talking all this Knicks
Yeah,
stuff.
bro.
I
Bro,
remember him being a
yo,
Net
I try
fan
not to talk about
during the Big
Harlem.
Three.
I try not to talk about Harlem that much because Harlem is like Fredo to me. From like he's
Bro,
like
so
the guy
he's a
from.
phony.
He's a turncoat, bro. When I first met Harlem, I thought he came in here under the guise of a Nets fan, bro. He acted like a Nets fan. He talked like a Nets fan, but I questioned him because he was from Harlem. I'm like, I ain't never met a
Exactly, Jay.
Brooklyn fan from
Jay.
Harlem.
Jay.
Like it was
Jay.
weird. I questioned it, but he kept saying
Right.
he's a Nets
Jay.
fan,
Jay.
so I
Jay.
let him live.
Jay, these niggas had
That's
me
a
fooled
fact.
during the Big Three era, bro. I met a Knicks fan from Philly. I met a Knicks fan. A Nets fan from Philly. I met a Nets fan from the Bronx. I met a Nets fan from Harlem, which is Harlem that's in the chat. I'm questioning the joint, like, yo, you really a Nets fan from Philly?
Yeah, it just
Dude,
didn't make
And
no
then
sense.
these
But that's
niggas
why I don't.
disappeared. Yo, after the Big Three left, they disappeared.
Yo,
bro,
that's the thing.
Yo,
That's why
we
I don't really
don't
talk
need
about
no
Harlem
more
like that. If
no
he a
more
cool,
fake
but
fans.
he disappointed me when he just turned coat. But he was undercover the whole time. That's the whole thing. And I blame myself for not trusting my original instincts to say this guy can't be a Nets fan because his
Right.
name is Harlem. Know what I
And,
mean?
nah,
and I
man,
do want and I do want to add this
You
too.
thought like maybe he was an outlier.
Right.
Right. And
Nah,
I do
never
want and I
happened.
do
Not
want
in a
to and
million
I want to
years.
I want
My
to add
original
this.
instincts.
I want to add
Maybe if
this
he was
too,
from Lower
right?
East Side, but not from
To
Harlem.
to
I'm
Not
Jay's
from
telling you, he
point
ain't
Harlem.
to
rocking with
Jay's
us.
point earlier, to Jay's point, I want to add this too because I've been seeing a lot of this going around. To Jay's point, to the real Knicks fans who had to suffer through a decade of this losing crap, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure this is well deserved for them. But what y'all niggas is not gonna do is finna come at Nets fans for being fucking loyal, but y'all niggas is all on top of the throne because y'all was loyal.
Exactly.
Like, let us be loyal when it's our fucking time. Then we'll sit here and reap the benefits because we was loyal when y'all niggas was up. Don't
Exactly.
sit here and act like we supposed to jump on the
Right.
bandwagon just because
I,
niggas won the chip. Like, let
I,
us stay
I
over here and support our team, yo.
exactly. I tweeted something like that a couple of days ago. I was like, you Knicks fans sit up here and y'all try to play us, try to say we stupid for rooting for the Nets, but y'all been rooting for the Knicks for how long? And y'all hung your hat on integrity and loyalty, but we
First
can't
off,
stay by our team.
why do they care about us? This is our story. This is our story. Your story was winning the most phoniest championship of all time. That's
Bro,
not the Brooklyn Nets story.
I
That's
don't
your
know what to
story.
believe. Y'all know who the dude is? Keith McPherson, the dude on
Oh yeah,
X.
he under fire
Yeah,
on
I
Twitter
know
right
you
That
talking about.
nigga, he had me fooled, bro. The nigga was in Nets jerseys a couple years ago, and now he a Knicks fan.
Yo,
What
him,
you mean, he a Knicks
Niggas'
fan? What
true
you
colors
mean?
is being revealed, man.
Yo, and this is even going with the
No, no, no.
media,
But no, but what you mean he a Knicks fan? Because
bro. This nigga talk about he going to the parade, breezy, and all this shit, bro.
oh my
I'm like,
god,
bro, what are you talking about? I thought you was a diehard Nets fan. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, I just sat
I think
here.
he's doing that for his job. I
You
think that's
got,
his
you got.
job.
Nah, they corny for that because you know why? You would never see Mark Berman or no Knicks beat writer talking about some net shit if we won the championship. And that's why I would never ever big them up for winning the championship, LM, because if we won it, they wouldn't big us up. Them niggas hated on us when we played the Bucks. They hated on us when we played the Celtics. When our time has come, they not going to fucking salute. So fuck them.
I ain't gonna lie, you might see a lot of Nets bandwagon when that time comes too. Niggas gonna be in Nets hats and jerseys and shit. And
Right.
be like,
Nah,
nigga, where
because
were
I just
y'all?
hate that though. Niggas talk about, yo, we should just come together and salute the Knicks is all New York. Nah, I'm
Nah,
not
fuck
saluting
'em.
them. That's one New York team I'm not getting behind. I'm sorry.
Nigga, the Lakers have how many championships? You don't see the fucking Clippers fans going on and be like, nah, salute to Lakers. This is all LA. No, nigga. Like at the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. Like, congrats. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They got what they did what they were supposed to do. They played dudes
Our
in front of
jerseys
them.
say Brooklyn on it.
Yeah,
We
like it
gotta
is
do
what
better
it
though.
is,
I know
bro.
everybody up here. I know where everybody up here in loyalty stand, but you got people like Nets Daily Dog. You like 60 years old. You've been traveling. You've been following the Nets since the ABA days. Talk about go Knicks. Are you serious?
Wow, he
You
said
like
that.
80.
Wait, he said that. Ned Staley said that.
No, he wanted the Knicks to
Yeah.
win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for blocking me because I would roast the crap out of him right now, man. If he
Yo,
if he said that, man,
a
which he
lot of
did.
people doing that neutral shit, like yo, because at the end of the day, we wasn't playing, and then they're not gonna root for outside the city. Me personally, I'm not gonna root for anybody that's not Brooklyn, so I really could care less what either team does. But it's not like I want to see the Knicks win. You know what I mean?
No, I
So,
mean, I'm on New York, but I can't get behind the Knicks because they've been
yeah,
hating on us so
yeah,
much,
fuck them,
bro.
fuck them.
They've
That's
been
why
throwing
to
so
me,
much
Yeah.
shade.
to
They've
me,
been
Forget
giving
I
us
that.
so much crap.
Forget that. Do you
to
see
me,
how they behaved? They were hitting people
oh
with
look,
signs. They
but
were
to
a
me,
fan in
the
the
opposite
coma.
of love
Did you
ain't
hear
really
about
hate.
that?
You just
No.
gotta
Did
be
you hear
indifferent. Don't pay
that?
attention to that shit. Don't give no
Joey,
light to it, no love to it, no nothing. Just go about your day like a normal day. That's what I did. I was on the
listen,
fucking highway when the game was over. I didn't even know it
listen.
was over.
Listen, I don't search myself with people that want to beat other people up after winning games, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, they put a Spurs fan in a coma, I think, recently or something like that. Like, there was some people got hurt for no reason over a game. Like, these
Yeah,
people do
because
not know how to
Knicks fans are
celebrate with
insane, bro.
class. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm
I
gonna
don't
search
even
myself
think
with
Net
that.
fans was. I don't even think when we was in the playoffs, we wasn't on no crazy shit like that.
No,
Like we was
no.
pretty. I think we was pretty chill around that Milwaukee series, that Boston series. Like we was pretty chill. You know what I'm saying? Like we wasn't going
Bro,
guaranteed.
that's
It was
why it
like during
aggravates me,
the late
LM, because
Henry time.
we always chill, and then people always come messing with us, and then we gotta like defend ourselves. We like, yo, what's up, man? Why y'all poking at us, bro? We just over here trying to enjoy our team and
Yeah.
vibe with our little bit of fans, and y'all always got something to say.
So hold on, y'all, real quick before while everybody's still here, I wanted to ask JP1B, Joey answer this, and John and LM answer this. I wanted to ask P1B then Jay. Do you think Wimby is still the face of the league after this season, or is he the face of the league? If not him, who is the face of the league? P1B.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the league have a face right now. You know what I mean? It's just because it's definitely not nobody on the Knicks. I just like I'm looking. Nah, seriously, like they don't really. Jalen Brunson is the star that couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like he. I'm looking at it. I'm like he don't really have a star quality. Like he had a great game this game,
Man, fuck
and
Bumble.
I mean, yeah, yeah, definitely fuck him. But I don't see him as the face of the league. And Wemby, he not ready yet. So I don't know if we have one right now.
All right, yo, shout out to P1B. Jay, what you think? You think Wimby the face of the league after these finals?
Man, fuck that French fry, man. I don't give a fuck about a Wimby. You know what I mean? Like the nigga did not get the job done. He got embarrassed. You know what I mean? And these niggas, the Spurs are a way more talented team than the Knicks. They just threw multiple
Yeah, way
games away,
more.
squandered the games, and it's because they're a young, inexperienced team. So that's what happens. You know what I mean, sometimes age over youth, know what I mean? But fuck that.
So,
Fuck him.
so do you think there is a face of the league? How you feel about that?
Ain't no face of the league. Know what I mean? If anything, LeBron's still the face until he retire.
That's fair.
I don't know about a face of the league, but I still think Wimby is still they still gonna promote him as one of the guys coming up. I feel it's the same shit when LeBron lost in 2007. Like he lost, but it wasn't like they wasn't gonna promote that nigga as like the face of the league. Like he still was Braun. You know what I'm
I
saying?
tell you
So
one thing, it'd be over with if the Spurs had actually won. Yeah, then it would have been Wemby.
yeah, if they won, yeah, they would have went crazy.
They
But
would have went
I
overtime
think,
promoting Wemby.
he's still for what he is, he's still a generational talent. He's 22, you know what I'm saying? He, like I said earlier, he ahead of the curve. Like Jordan didn't win his first to 28. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
Wemby
22
just
years
got to
old. He
stay in
got
the
mad
gym.
years. You know what I'm
Wemby got to
saying?
stay in the
Like,
gym. Don't skip leg day
Right.
as
and
long
come
as
back with some
Dylan Harper
moves.
is on that roster and Castle, he always got a chance to get back in. Like, it
Facts.
is what it is. You know what I'm saying? OKC might be the only team in the way of that. Or Dallas when Cooper Flag gets to where he at and he got a squad around him. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, he should be feeling, despite the loss, he gonna take that hard. But if
Let's
anything, I feel
just
like he may have a new hatred for the Knicks now.
word.
And
Yeah, we
if
got
this,
that in common. Facts.
you know what I'm saying? So, if I ain't
A
saying the Knicks
burning
might not
hatred.
make it back here, but if that is the case, you know what I'm saying, the new and improved Wemby might be good for that. So,
He definitely
you know what
gonna
I'm
be
saying?
snatching hearts next year.
Facts. I think he's
Yo,
gonna be on another revenge tour next year.
yo, hold on. We got Leaf on the panel. Shout out to Leaf 4788. Y'all seen him earlier. Send a super chat. Y'all can subscribe to him at this handle. Leaf, talk to us, man. What's the word, bro?
I ain't got no long words. I just wanted to let my voice be heard. I just want to let everybody up in here within the sound of my voice to know, bro. It's fuck Wimby. I wish him nothing. I wish him a Penny Hardaway type career.
Damn.
Dead ass, bro. Fuck all these niggas, man. And Adam Silver is out of line for allowing this bullshit. Out of line, just straight up out of line, bro. Like using this organization, that fan base for a money grab, and then shitting on the entire OKC run the entire time, bro. It's crazy work. Crazy work.
This is what they
Absolutely
wanted,
nasty
man.
work. That's all I wanted to say, man. Fuck Wimby. I wish him a Penny Hardaway career.
All right, so let me ask you. I just asked them, what you think about the face of the league next season? Is still LeBron? How you feel about it?
It's gonna stay abroad. I mean, bro, they passing championships around to every organization except for the ones that don't even have them. Like, bro, here you get a championship, you get a championship, you get a championship, you get a championship.
I googled it. I googled it earlier just to make sure to like fact check it. And this has been the most diverse decade the NBA ever been far as winning a championship just with a different team season after season.
Right.
It been a different one every season thus far.
Right. And the last decade it was like that was what the 70s and a bunch of other teams then got titles, bro. The Seattle Supersonics got a championship. They not even they don't even exist. Like come on, bro. Like where are we at? The Washington Bullets got a title. Come on, bro. Like listen, if you
Yeah.
had to tell me that we just passing around championships to one hit wonders like a baton and meantime, in between time, we f up a big three, and then we gotta sit in the shitter for I don't know 18 years or whatever the case, and then teams that ain't even like that is just walking around calling themselves champions is crazy work. Can't nobody tell me the NBA ain't lining this up, bro. Can't nobody tell me that.
They
I'm
had
staying on that. This ain't
They
this
wanted
ain't
a
even
big market
this ain't
team
even
to win,
about this
man.
ain't even
It is
about the
what
team
it
that
is.
won. This is about the whole setup, bro. Like I don't like sending a young ass team like the Spurs here to begin with is crazy work.
So you saying this chip run
The
was
whole
manufactured?
bruh, we started. Hold up, let me let all y'all know something.
It's
We
Chips Ahoy.
we started this whole season off with Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier getting indicted. I'm gonna just let y'all niggas sit on that.
pause.
Pause.
Bruh, nah, we not gonna sit here. There's niggas to blame for this. You gotta blame
Yeah,
Boston.
Adam
You gotta
Silver.
blame Detroit. No, you gotta blame Boston. You gotta blame Detroit, and you gotta blame Cleveland for
You
allowing this shit
you
to
gotta
happen.
you gotta go all the way
And
back to the. You
OKC,
gotta
even
go
though
all the way
And
back
and
OKC
to.
was
OK
banged up,
and
OKC too.
OKC
You gotta
and
go all the way
OKC.
back. You gotta go all the way back to the beginning of the season. Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier started the season with indictments. That's how
Nah,
I
Lee.
already knew
Nah, I'm
what
not
time it
doing. We
was. I'm
not doing
like, yo,
that
the
shit.
NBA needs some bread.
Nah, Lee. We ain't doing that shit.
I
I'm
am
blaming
doing
those
that. I'm
three
standing
foot,
on
those
business,
four
bro. Don't tell
teams.
me what I'm not doing. I'm doing it.
I'm blaming those four teams. Them niggas ain't got nothing to do with who the fuck they were supposed to play in front of
Shit.
them and who they were supposed to knock
What
off.
what what people gotta understand is when the NBA need money, bro, they gonna go to to where the money is. You know what I'm saying, bro? The MSG is worth over $9 billion. The Knicks alone is worth over $10 billion. Before tonight even went down. So they gonna go right to that, bro. Game 3 was one of the most expensive tickets in the history of sports. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta wake up, man. Y'all reflexes too slow.
Look, this
I'm
this
not
who
blaming
y'all
him
want
on
us
that
to get
shit.
in the draft. This is who y'all want. I mean, in a trade. This is De'Aaron Fox. I'm not getting this dude, bro. This is what he did.
I don't know who voted
We
for
don't
that.
want him.
Who said
I'm
anything about De'Aaron Fox, man?
Now I'm just saying all of the ones that want to say we should
I
get
to say
De'Aaron
fuck
Fox
him too.
and blah say blah. I just want to
And
make sure.
I don't want none of these niggas that made the playoffs. All they gonna try to do is come here, ask for another check so they can rob.
Man, fuck De'Aaron Fox. This nigga, the bookies got to him, bro. You can't tell me.
He giving it.
You can't tell me the bookies didn't get to him,
Facts.
bro.
Nah,
These last
The
two
Jews
games,
definitely was hitting this nigga up, talking about
bro, the
like,
bookies
yo,
got to him. He
Threatening
threw
that nigga family and
he
everything,
might
man.
as well have orange and blue under his jersey.
Told you
investigate
The
Fox.
Spurs is
Fox.
playing
Fox need
six
to
on
be on
four.
that Gilbert Arenas list where the bookies
Right.
investigate Fox, bro. He did it.
Right.
Caught red-handed.
Yes.
That nigga was playing tonight like, yo, the Knicks
This
win, they
whole
win,
season,
man.
this whole season need to be investigated. We started the season off with Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups getting indicted, bro.
Yo,
I'm staying on that, bro. I'm
if
not
they
leaving it.
tell
I'm
me
not leaving that.
they
No.
had the bookies had this nigga De'Aaron Fox girl locked up in the basement. Say, yo, if the Knicks don't win, bro, you're never gonna see her again.
That's a fact. Got
Yo,
to
Leaf,
you
you
know,
trying to say this chip run was manufactured by the league?
this shit was
Bullshit.
manufactured
No,
from
I'm
preseason, bro.
saying Fox.
Nah, I'm not letting this go. No.
Yo,
Fox.
but Leaf, you did call it. You did say what was gonna happen though with the chip
Yeah, I
and all that
called
with the
it.
Spurs before the final started.
I said, yo, bro. Listen, if you don't want to call it rigged, bro, that's fine, bro. But you can't say the shit ain't being tampered with. We can't sit here and say this shit ain't being tampered with, bro.
Man, as
We
soon as
can't.
Leaf is Nostrand Avenue Dallas.
Boston lost, I was like, yeah, something's up with this shit. Niggas finally let Philly beat them after all these years of spanking their ass. Now all of a sudden
Exactly,
Philly gets
bro.
over them.
Let
Come
me
on,
ask y'all
bro.
something, bro. Y'all think OKC would have lost to this team?
Hell no.
Hell no.
They would have packed them
And I
niggas
like
up.
San Antonio, but I ain't want them niggas to advance for this
Yo,
exact same reason.
niggas
I
said
ain't
I don't
want
know
them
if
niggas
this
to
true.
advance.
I don't know if this is true, but niggas said that the Knicks haven't beat OKC since 2024.
I listen,
Hold on, yo,
as much as I was
hold on.
hyped that they
They
won,
ain't beat
bro,
them
I ain't
niggas
want them niggas
in
to
2
advance at
years. But
all,
yet, but
yo.
yet they just walked out of San Antonio with a Larry O'Brien. Make it make sense.
Shout to Blanche says. Shout to I ain't see him in the chat in a minute. He pull up in the chat.
Niggas said Brooklyn on the clock. I'm
You see
crying.
I
that
just
shit?
don't understand because it's like okay, cool.
Word,
He
moving
might
on.
be on
Let's
the
talk
clock
about the
for
draft.
years. I ain't gonna lie.
This
Fuck
Nick
this
team
Knicks
is
shit.
cool, man. Like they
That's a
good, but
fact,
stop
man.
trying to make them look.
Listen. The hell with it. The season over, bro. Let's move on, bro.
We
Hold
moving
on,
Draft
I'm
on
on
time.
the
anyway.
draft and
Look
off
I
season
want to
at
see
this
this. Look
point.
at this. This is what's happening in the city right now. In the city.
You were unlawfully walking in the midway.
That's tough for them Knicks fans. They should have went home early.
Yup, they pulling out armor trucks on these fools. It's good.
Instead, they getting shot at. Take your ass home.
The NYPD ain't going, bro. Like,
And they brought the horses out.
yup, NYPD ain't
Ah,
going. I
dang.
thought they was about to bring
Niggas
out an
brought the
armor truck.
horses out.
Ain't gonna be none of that. Y'all ain't tearing up these streets.
Hey, how they sorting out
Nope.
here jumping on cop cars? They're jumping on cop cars. They're on top of the buses.
Half of these
You
niggas
were
is not
unlawfully
Knicks
walking
fans,
in the
bro. Half of these
midway.
niggas is on the bandwagon.
When the horses come out, that means they trying to make sure ain't no riots. Like
That's a
they really
fact.
trying to clear the streets, bro.
That's a
I
Like
ain't gonna lie, Breeze. They had Fort Greene on ABC. They had Fort Greene, Brooklyn, like around that area. That shit looked mad crazy. I was like,
Okay, by
damn,
Havana.
son.
By
Yeah, that
Havana,
shit
yeah,
look
yeah.
crazy over there. I ain't gonna
But
hold you. I was like, damn, bro, this shit
I'm
is
gonna let
wild.
y'all niggas
They
know,
playing
bro.
games
Like
outside
on Havana, and then I heard they had to shut the turn the game off because there was too many people over there.
I'll be honest with y'all,
Yeah.
bro, and y'all probably gonna piece it together as I'm saying it. The NBA been in shambles, bro, since 2013, bro. Like they have, bro. Like look at all of the shit that got bandaged up. We got new tournaments, playing this, playing that. Now we got All-Star game being changed, the formats being changed, a whole bunch of shit, bro. Ever since Adam Silver slipped and stepped in office, bro, it's been a shambles, bro. I mean, at least we
My
knew
nigga
what
gotta
Davis.
go.
At least we knew what David Stern was going to do. He was going to throw the Lakers up in there, dot 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 dot, whatever. Okay, that's fine. You gave the Knicks Ewing. You sold them a dream for 15 years. They ain't win nothing. Boom. But then you hitched your wagon onto LeBron after Jordan left, which was stupid, by the way, because now the league is in the position that it is in. Now look what we got.
I ain't gonna lie, for San Antonio too, nigga, this shit is not promised. Shit is not promised.
It
I
damn
remember this
sure ain't.
exact same conversation in 2012 when niggas was saying OKC, yo, y'all young team, KD only 23, 22. Y'all be back. Y'all gonna run this shit back. OKC is the team. Them niggas ain't been back. Last time they was back was Shea.
Hold up.
This shit is not promised.
I got a term for you, bro. It's called the 1995 Orlando syndrome, bro. That's what they gonna suffer from. Remember how niggas was talking about how Shaq and Penny was gonna be back and they was gonna win this and win that. Shit went 100,000% left for that organization.
Mm-hmm.
95 Orlando. That's what I was calling that shit after game one. I knew what it was, man. Like you when you watch the NBA for so long, you can see body language, you can see all types of shit.
Yo, Brooklyn LM, what is going through Fox head right now, bro? Like, they Spurs took their
Nigga
contract.
got his money. They paid him with the bucks. Nigga,
But
this
yeah,
all this is for the camera, bro. That nigga
I'm
got
gonna
his
do the
money, bro.
voiceover for this shit, Brooklyn LM, bro. Like, you
Nigga
like,
said
yo,
a
I
voice.
got
So
paid. You got that money. You got that money though. You ain't get the
Nigga
check.
got
You
the
got
they,
that
you know
money.
what I'm saying? They sending the money to Jay's
nigga.
point. He got his girl back at the crib now. You know what I'm saying? They let her go. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it
Nigga
is,
said
bro.
they got the girl back at the crib, man.
Yeah, she back
The
safe. You know what I'm
so the
saying?
Italians
So
so the Italians let them go.
yeah, she back
My
safe. She all
Italian
good
niggas.
now. You know, like he did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Benny
had the
from
camera, had her hostage
Benny
in the
from the block,
basement. If he
Benny
ain't do
from
what
the
he was
Bronx,
supposed to
Benny
do,
Blanco let him go.
the nigga might go to New
That's
York
the
in
whisper.
free
Yo,
agency.
can
I
I
don't
say
know.
something real
I'm
quick, y'all?
crying. It's crazy.
Yo, in order for I feel like in order for the Nets to win the championship, we gonna have to take it, y'all. Listen, the league ain't gonna manufacture a
That's a
championship for
fact.
us. We gonna have to do
To
it
be
like on
fair,
some
that's what
on,
Leaf was
We gonna
saying
have to
hold
too.
do
on,
it the ugly way.
real quick. We gonna have to do it like some Detroit Pistons shit, like when they had Rip Hamilton and
Yeah.
and them niggas. Like we gonna
I
have to
go
do it
back
like
further
that.
than that. We gonna have to do it like the bad boy Pistons, bro.
Yeah, we gonna
We
have to
We're
gonna have
do
gonna
to
it
have
make
to
because
be
shit
the
real
fucking be
uncomfortable.
the villains of this shit.
Yes.
Be the just fuck
We
every
listen.
gonna have
team
to
that y'all
make
niggas
shit
got
real
coming up.
uncomfortable, bro. This title right here just proved that the NBA is in control of all of this shit. That's what it just proved. It just
So
proved that, bro.
hold on,
But we
y'all.
ain't doing that shit with Sean Marks in charge. We gotta do that shit after he get fired.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Seho Facts, I guess. Said the Spurs got capital and young assets. If they smart, they would be calling Milwaukee ASAP to see what they need for Giannis. I'm gonna say yes. I agree with this comment. How y'all feel about this,
That's the
y'all?
trade right there. They're
I
gonna give
said
him
that last
Fox
series.
and a
Milwaukee
couple
not
first
taking
round
this
picks.
this nigga that choked.
I said that last. No, no. I said
They're
that
gonna
last
give up a
series.
farm as far as first round picks and De'Aaron Fox.
I said that last
Milwaukee not
series.
taking the nigga that choked them away.
But they are
Like
taking
I
them
don't
picks
know,
though.
man.
They taking them picks
They
though.
want the fix.
They might, yeah,
They
they
taking
might.
them picks
I
though
know
for
the
sure.
Spurs ain't giving up Dylan Harper. That's a negative.
Oh
Yeah.
hell no, that ain't never happened.
If he still got to play behind De'Aaron Fox, that nigga might think about
I
you know what
say,
I'm saying
bro,
getting
like
out of
Dylan
there.
Harper. If they could keep Dylan Harper and Castle, bro, in this deal, they'll do it. If Castle or Harper is mentioned in this deal, nah, they not doing that.
Yeah, Vassell is gone.
Yeah,
Vassell's out of there.
Well,
you think
Vassell,
Castle out of
nah,
there?
Yeah,
Vassell gonna
Vassell.
stay. Vassell gonna stay.
He been there
Vassell, I
6
think
years.
is
He
crazy.
Trade
actually him
piece.
and Keldon Johnson.
Nah,
I think
but they
Keldon
need
Johnson is
Vassell for
out of there.
shooting though. Like you got
Him
to
and Keldon
remember.
Johnson, bro. They've
Keldon
been there
Johnson is
for
out of
longest.
there. That nigga will not be
Nah,
a Spur
Keldon
next
Johnson, I
year.
think he gonna stay. If they going for
I'll be
Giannis,
surprised.
if they going for Giannis, they gonna keep as many shooters as possible. Champagne, Vassell, and Keldon Johnson, bro. They hit some timely threes when they needed to. I mean,
Them
but
niggas need a four though. Champagne not a four.
yeah,
They need to put
that's
him on
what
the
that's where
bench.
Giannis come in.
Yeah.
Fuck them other teams, man. Who we got
But we
next
need to
week, man?
get
Who we getting on the 23rd? That's what I want to know.
Nate Mint. Call
Easier
it a
said than
day.
Nigga
done.
said Nader, man.
Yo, because
We need help.
That's
We
what
need
it
help
sound
in the
like.
front court.
That's what sound like Marx is trying to do.
My nigga, hell with all of that, bro.
let's
Like
call
it
it what
seemed.
it is. Hold on.
So you,
They really wanted Diego to be a point guard. He not a point guard. Go back in the draft, get that point guard, and then let's just keep it going.
I'm sick and tired of playing
We need
under. I'm
bigs,
sick and
man.
tired of playing below the rim basketball, man. I
Man,
need
give
some.
Mikal Cole of the day, my nigga. That's
I
what
need
I'm at.
some,
We
bro.
need
I
a
need to
power
If the
build my.
forward.
Clippers don't get get that nigga
I
pick him
think the
at
Clippers
6.
gonna snipe him though, bro.
I think the
Uh,
Clippers. I think the Clippers might snipe him too.
they might. I
Yeah.
mean, we just gotta hope we hit Wagler 5, and if that's the
And you
case,
know, it's
then
like they always got us out right outside the club, man. Just like last year with Fears, man.
I put it to you this way, bro. If it's a chance that Sacramento trade up and get that Chicago pick, because I think Jerry Reinsdorf is racist as hell. He don't want no niggas on his team. So I think if they go up and they manage to pick A Cuff at 4 and Mikael Brown will go at 5, one of the 4 niggas that we was waiting on that we came into this draft for might be on our team.
that's what I'm saying. Cause I believe they said Caleb Wilson hasn't been doing no workouts with teams.
Oh man, that nigga
I
6'9". He
don't
supposed to be
know.
dunking, jumping over that nigga.
Yeah, this shit is just.
I gotta
I
watch
think
this
this is the
same. I
only
gotta watch this
thing.
same layup.
The only thing I'm asking for next week is let them be ranked properly. Like we not reaching for nobody, and let the
I'm
nigga be
reaching,
able to
man. You
dunk.
know
What
what?
about
Nah, I'm
down
reaching for a whole set of niggas. I'm thinking
what about
unconventional.
down
We need to all them niggas that
look at
all them
down
niggas
under
that's
Leaf.
two
Let me
sport
read
athletes, basketball and football. I want them niggas.
Leaf. Let pause. Let me read down under dunk comment. He said let's just build a big boy team and draft Mara. Let's go out and draft power forward and play Diego at the point guard. Big bodies everywhere. I mean,
I
I'm
agree with
with
that.
that.
I agree with that.
I don't think Diego could keep up with point guards, bro. I think they're gonna keep him in
Then we
front.
gonna have a big nigga down in the paint, man, waiting for that little itty bitty nigga.
I
Shit.
agree if you can
So
get
y'all think
Mara. If you
so?
can,
Hold on, y'all think y'all prioritize the center over the point guard in this draft?
I'm prioritizing muscle, man. Give me some bodies
we
out
need
there.
everything though, Breeze.
Shit.
That's the thing. We can't
But
prioritize
that's what I'm
shit
saying. We only got 1 6
Fuck
pick.
no, I don't want no weekend.
So we either gonna
unless
get
we trade in. But even
Trade
if we
season is
trade in,
officially open now.
Mara is like I don't think you get Mara
I used to work
at
from
9
home, but
or
fuck, man,
I mean at
niggas
10
cut
or
that shit
11.
off.
Like I
The
think
answer,
Mara off the board
Faucet,
by
I
then.
go in, yeah, Monday through
the,
Friday.
the answer is
Yeah.
pretty
Link.
obvious too.
That's one of the reasons why I wanted Zion on this team, man. He a
If
nigga that I
you
know gonna run
if,
through shit.
if you pair an A cuff and Zion together, the Nets have a good shot of building something, man.
I'm sick and tired of hearing A Cuff name. I swear
We,
to
we,
God.
we,
Only way I'm
we
cool with A
accept
Cuff
him.
is if
Come
God,
on.
Mikael Brown is
I
off
hear
the
that
board.
motherfucking
no
name
D.
again, man. I'm gonna beat the shit out of somebody with a
Yeah,
crowbar,
come
bro. I
on,
swear to
Reese. Come
God.
on, Reese. We
Sorry,
just say anytime
I
Joe
was
get a
God,
minute, man.
his
Come
name.
on.
I'm
I
just so
think they
sick and
cut
tired of hearing
Wicked
his
more
fucking name,
expensive
bro.
too.
Yo, he could play, man.
I don't
Well,
give a
then
shit,
trade him.
bro. You give me vibes of a nigga I don't like. I'm tired of hearing your name.
What?
People gotta
Bro,
stop comparing him to
No, Green,
Marbury
come
and
on, man. This is
Iverson.
hold on,
ridiculous.
bro.
Them niggas played above the rim.
Hold on. Let's call it what it is,
A
bro.
Cup is type athletic though.
Nah, all right. So you don't like
A Cuff
Brunson,
is
right?
not with A Cuff is not
No,
with AI. Marbury was.
no,
Stop
hold
it.
on, no. Hold on, time out. I watched the
You
Draymond.
ask
Hold on,
and not answer.
hold on. I just want to say this. I watched the Draymond Green interview, and he models his game after Jalen Brunson. So if you don't like Jalen
Yeah.
Brunson, you won't like A Cup. But we got Big Priest on the panel. Big Priest, talk to us, bro. What's the story?
League had requested, so I came to answer.
He's saying if he hear A Cuff again, A Cuff is who we need. A Cuff, A Cuff, A Cuff.
Fucking don't, bro. We need that little bastard on his team, man. Stop, man.
The nigga's 6'4",
Come on,
man.
man.
Come on, yo.
Hold on. Time out. Hold on. I want to give context. I want to go to Big Priest because he joined the panel just now, and I want him to speak from the game from a Dylan Harper point of view. I'm gonna pull up some clips that I want you to see. I want you to react to, and just talk about Dylan Harper and with the Spurs going forward. Well, what's your thoughts on the game? Everything. What's up, Big Priest?
You said he's going to pull something up?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up, but I just want to know what you thought about Dylan Harper. And again, the reason why I preference it that way because
Glad you got some footage of Diego taking it to the basket.
If you write about Dylan Harper, then you might be right about Darius Acuff Jr. So I'll give you that credit.
It ain't really no might about it. This kid is we just saw against that defense what a guy with a high basketball IQ and the ability to score the ball did. I mean, it is what it is. I don't like the Knicks. None of us like the Knicks. Brunson won the championship tonight. Period.
Man, fuck Brunson.
Darius Acuff just checks all the boxes you want in a fearless player. Like,
Me and John don't agree on nothing. Period. Me and John don't agree on nothing.
No, you know why I say that? Because analytics isn't why the Knicks won. A lot of it's because Brunson was a guy the NBA thought wouldn't be a good model to follow. Listen, I think Acuff is different from Brunson. Acuff doesn't flop for shots. He just takes highly contested shots. And that's a good thing because the NBA, you have to be physically able to do stuff like that. And he's a high IQ playmaker. This guy's not just in it for himself like De'Aaron Fox was tonight. This dude knows how to play winning basketball. So if you don't take a chance on this guy, you better hope the Kings don't become a good organization because of him. You better hope.
Shit, it's the Kings. What they look, man, they're gonna be worse than us. Shit.
Not with Acuff, bro. And then you have Maxime Reynard, you have young pieces, Nick Clifford. They're gonna start building a young squad over there, man, if you find the right guy. Because they currently have Westbrook.
Draft better than we do so far.
Man, yeah.
I mean, they do, but I mean, shit, they drag Boogie Cousins and Tyreek Evans through the mud, bro. I don't really care what that organization doing.
Row on this team not too long ago, man. Come on. We had some really bad people on this team, man. It shouldn't even be here. We still have Jalen Wilson, a guy who somebody I was arguing with the other day said this dude has improved. He has not improved. What has Jalen Wilson done better on this team in 3 years? Anybody?
Niggas is improving at the speed of a turtle, bro. Like that. At this point.
Yo, Jay, you see Knicks in this.
But let's get some size on this team.
Yeah, what?
Let's definitely improve our front court.
Oh yeah, know what I mean? Get the comments up.
I'm for that. I'm for a big lineup.
Know what I mean?
Would you guys be open to getting Lou Dort on this team on a cheap deal? Like that guy at least plays physicality on defense. We need somebody like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We do need a dirty bastard like Lou
Any
Dort.
way you can support the page, we appreciate that. Know what I mean? Just keep running up the algorithm.
6 fouls a game.
Yeah, we need a dirty SOB like Lou Dort, bro. Like get on out there, trip a nigga.
No,
pushing niggas in this shit.
Come on,
He dirty as hell, bro.
Yeah, I respect it, man. I don't like that they won the championship, but like Jay said, yeah, appreciate you, man, running the algorithm up. Yo, again, man, I can't knock Jalen Brunson. If he say he model his game after Jalen Brunson, I don't think that's a bad thing. I
don't even see Brunson's game. I see Dame, Iverson, Marbury. Like I don't really see Brunson in his game. I see this guy being way of a higher skilled player potentially one day if he does meet his potential. Like Acuff is that talented. He put himself on the map to be a top prospect. Nobody had this dude rated in top 6 when this college was started. He put himself in those conversations.
That's true.
Yeah.
The second that you said Iverson, this is why we part ways.
Please, no more guys that can't dunk.
Pass the torch to this kid.
We got enough of those on our team.
I'm sick of below the rim basketball. That's what I'm tired of.
Won a title. My God, sleep. Come on.
Are we really gonna sit and say if we talk about Iverson, if Acuff is Iverson, I'll take him over fucking Devontae. What are we talking about?
Then you gonna be out of a job.
Wow.
Because say you take him over a job to Bonson.
I might
Then
I
you gonna be
said,
out of a job, Priest.
I said, if Darius Acuff is Allen Iverson, did you not hear the whole statement? If
I heard
Darius
the whole
Acuff
statement.
is
I just
Allen
think we need to take
Iverson, I'm
Iverson out of
taking.
this equation, bro. Like that's not what I see.
He's not because Allen Iverson played above the rim.
But Acuff has a solid wingspan for an undersized guard. Like I think he can show a little bit of ability at the rim. Maybe nothing crazy, but he's got a solid wingspan for one.
He's a
I
great
mean,
player, but I just don't want him on my
I
team.
feel like it. Listen, conventionally, bro, it's like I feel like if we get him, bro, the whole roster
And
eventually
we
gonna
gotta
get
we gotta
flipped.
make another Knicks squad.
We can make a big squad, man. It's not even following the Knicks model. You got to get some solid wings and solid center. Be honest with you, they were lucky to win with Towns and Mitchell Robinson.
I'm not modeling my team after a clear cut one hit wonder, bro. I'm
Bro,
not
that
doing
team's
that.
so fraudulent, man.
I'm
Come
not doing
on.
that, bro.
Leaf, they didn't beat any competition to get to the
And
finals.
Allen
They're
Iverson never won,
missing the
so I
squad,
mean he got to the
man.
This is
finals,
a
but
clear
Man,
cut one.
go get
This
me
is a
Markel
clear
Brown
cut one
Jr.,
hit
man.
wonder team, bro. Like all the last 8 championship teams were all different. None of them did nothing the exact same. None of them.
Hey, y'all took out all this Knicks stuff in the chat. Put a rack up that the Knicks don't go back to the finals next year. I'll put a rack up they don't.
They won't. They won't.
Mm,
I'll say it right now. They won't. On Big Fan
mm,
Breezy channel, they won't.
mm.
Yo.
Dead ass. I'll put a rack up. Any Knick fan that they won't go back to the finals. They
Nigga
won't go to the
Joey
finals
ass
next year.
bet he ain't got no rack to put up.
Yo.
This nigga Joey ass betting.
Oh man.
Nigga ass
No,
betting, bro. You got no rack to
On my soul, Leaf. If them
no, that's
niggas
money
if
in the
them
bank
niggas go
right
to the
there.
finals, they don't even have to win it. If they go to the finals next year, I will give a Knick fan a rack if we make that
You
That's
will
bet.
money in
give
the bank
one
right
Nick
there.
fan a whole
Joey just
band, bro.
trying to get a free $1,000. Everybody know
Nigga,
they not gonna
I'm
pay.
Yo,
trying to get a
bro,
band
nah,
to
yo,
go
bro,
to a
I don't
wedding.
know if the Knicks. I don't think they got Knicks fans with the cojones to
he
make
ain't
that
say what kind of
accusation.
rack. He
You know
meant a
what I'm
rack
saying?
of
Breezy,
land.
this is why they frauds, right? Because the whole time during their championship run, they was on social media
Right.
begging not to play Detroit, begging not to play
Man,
Boston,
That's
begging not to play OKC.
facts.
Oh, I hope we
Hey,
don't gotta play this team. Oh, I hope we don't gotta play that team. And now y'all want to sit up here and act like y'all one of the greatest teams to ever do it. Fuck out of here. Y'all
no,
niggas is fraudulent.
Let them
if
have they
Detroit
4 hours, man.
if
By
Detroit
morning, everybody gonna forget about this shit.
if
Nigga
Breezy,
I'm
Detroit
said
trying to
by
won,
forget about
morning.
it
Breezy's
now.
Nigga
roll, but
said by
acting like
morning
they like
everybody gonna
that.
forget
if,
about
if,
this shit.
if,
My brothers
Y'all
and all
niggas
them,
is
they having a
man,
crazy.
good time tonight.
That's a
That's all
Hell
fact,
I ain't
anybody
gonna
bro.
gonna
lie,
give a
niggas
damn.
is not forgetting about this shit for a minute.
We Nets
no.
fans over here. I definitely gonna give a damn
I'm
Unfortunately,
about the
definitely
Knicks
gonna
winning.
forget about it,
Niggas is
nigga. The way I
never
see
unless
it, they
for
forgetting
earn they.
about this
unless
The
for
shit.
way I
Nets
see it,
fans.
Knicks fans earn themselves 72 hours.
With the exception of Net
Bro, they've
fans,
been talking
nobody's
about
forgetting about this
championships
shit,
that
bro.
they ain't never seen with their own two eyes for fucking the past 5, 6, 7 years. They gonna talk about this as a lifetime achievement.
Nigga,
Oh yeah, I mean,
they most of they
I know
daddies ain't
that.
even hey, most of they daddies ain't even never seen that last chip.
Right.
I mean,
Word.
I listen. Hey Jay, I know that a lot of these, but a lot of these niggas
Yeah, a
done
lot of
bunny.
Knicks fans ain't make it.
But a
See that
lot of these
promised
niggas ain't
land.
Knicks
Word.
fans for real neither, bro. They done bunny hop,
Somebody
bro,
better check on
because it.
Spike.
Yeah, they bunny hop because they live in New
Nigga might
York,
have
so
went
they
to the
did about
boom
the
boom
Nigga,
room, the upper room.
nigga,
yeah
nigga, my dad was 8 the last time the Knicks won the chip in '73. Nigga, fuck you talking
facts.
about?
My pops was what
Definitely a
11.
one hit wonder. I put my money on that.
Yeah,
My pops was what 10, 11 years old
I
back
think my
then.
pop's about
Nigga, my
13.
mom was even born yet when them niggas won the chip. So that shit is
Damn.
crazy.
Dead homies, my pops was 8, 9 years old when they won their chip in '73.
Yeah,
wow.
8 years old is crazy.
11. Yeah, my pops was like 11, like 10, 11 years old. Yeah.
Man.
I mean, but this next championship is really for the old heads anyway. It ain't for none of these new niggas, man. Them niggas
This
about
started,
to pack them
Word.
this
up.
started like the biggest
Yo, the ruler
asterisk
FM.
ever.
I've been wearing my Nets gear every day this week just to let people know, what I mean? Because there's too
I'm
Facts.
many
in
people
Manhattan
walking
now. I'm on the
around.
west side. It's quiet.
Facts.
Yo, you in Manhattan, man? Godspeed to you,
You in
motherfucker,
Manhattan?
man. Godspeed to you, man.
That's a
I ain't
fact.
gonna lie, you a
Yeah,
trooper, bro.
word.
Like shit, I'd have
Ain't
crossed that
nobody out
bridge a
here.
week ago.
I just came back from fucking. I was around. I think I was around. I came back a few minutes ago from the Brooklyn area.
Nigga,
Well,
I'm
Fort
3
Greene
hours
area,
away from
they
San Antonio, bro.
freaking
And
Yo,
wilding right now.
them fans ain't sad in the least bit. They still out there popping on firecrackers.
they're like hyenas out there, man. I already saw the police squad. I saw them all over like cars and stuff, trampling. Like it is like the Wild West in this, man.
I
Nah.
ain't gonna
San
lie.
Antonio fans lit, man. This shit, they got big booty broads up out there throwing it, man. All
Yo,
firecrackers. They got
I
all
mean,
Lewis,
types
I'm
of
shit, they
gonna
shit.
say
shouldn't
this.
be
They got
freaking mad
flag.
at
They
all,
actually
bruh.
carry the
The
flag
Nets
of their
have never
team.
won an NBA
The
chip,
actual flag
but
on
until tonight,
GMC pickup
until
trucks and
tonight,
shit.
the Knicks,
Man, shit.
the
They do
Nets have
shit way
still had a
different
more
than
recent chip
bruh.
than
Come on, man.
than the Knicks until
Come on,
tonight.
man. We're not
So
doing that.
you can
True.
talk all that shit, but the Nets have never won an NBA chip, but we still had a more recent championship than the Knicks until tonight.
When we win that
And that
first
should tell
title,
you
it's going
something.
to be
How
bigger
long
and
them
better
niggas
and
ain't.
better, man. When we get that first title, man, I'm telling you, they're going to forget about this one, man, because we're going to celebrate that.
The only thing is that's curious to me is who the fuck we gonna have to go through to get to that shit. And I don't know what the Eastern Conference Finals is gonna look like,
LM, as
but
long as it's not Webby, man, I think we have a chance. If it's Webby, we're screwed. If it's Webby, man, I can't even say we're going to get one game at this point.
I would hope it's OKC. But I mean, at this time, I wouldn't know. Who knows? I ain't gonna lie. By the time the Nets make a finals, hopefully, who the fuck is coming out the West? Like maybe it's Wemby, it might be them, but shit, I don't know who. I don't know what the league is gonna look like by then. But I mean,
J1 talking about this sounds pathetic. You should know what pathetic sounds like. You've been a Knicks fan your whole life.
Yo,
You know exactly what pathetic sounds like because it sounded like y'all.
We pay him a
I
pretty
just don't want
penny, and we need
I just don't
him
want them to be
to be
against our loyalty, yo. Like we've been loyal for mad for some people, for Jersey fans, they've been loyal for mad years, and for the Brooklyn Nets fans, niggas been loyal since
Yo, y'all
2012,
just
yo.
gotta
Like
realize a broken clock is right 2 times a day, man. Even a garbage can gets a steak sometimes. Them niggas is the garbage can. They got a steak today. Lucky.
Nah, man,
Let 'em-
LM, don't give them
let them rejoice.
inspiration, man.
Let them
This is all
rejoice and they win. The season gonna start again soon, and like Joey said, they're not gonna sniff getting back there again.
Facts. And listen, the offseason starts today, literally. Like this whole week, they're gonna be rumors rampant everywhere. I just hope whatever this Giannis stuff goes down, at least it gives the Nets a sense of where things are going, because we got to do something good to get to figure out how we're gonna draft right, man. Like we cannot get this wrong. Like we gotta have some type of summer, man. Like some that's
this
at least
point,
gonna put us on a good platform.
this point, I'm just ready for the draft, all season, summer league, like next season,
Like I
opening
said, bro,
night, like.
you saying all the wrong shit. I'm ready for opening night.
Nigga, we gotta go through that shit to get to opening night. What you mean?
Man, simulate that shit, man. Put that shit on auto generate.
Niggas said simulate that.
Niggas assimilate.
Put that shit on auto generate, nigga. Got
Nigga
no
don't want
time
to
for
know
this.
none
Get the
about
next
how the
season.
rookies is gonna look like.
Man, I don't
Let's
give
go
a
back to the
fuck, man. We
opening
only
night.
get our chance at one rookie.
Leaf is done with the draft again. This is like deja vu, like last year, man. It was like Ace Bailey, and it was like, yo, this draft, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of with Leaf, yo. I'm kind of done with the draft too. At this
No,
point.
I'm done with it.
I'm done with that shit too, yo. I ain't gonna hold you.
Draft? Come on. This
Bro,
was last
I'm done with that shit.
Yo, we had
I
5
don't want to do
picks
that. I
last year,
tried.
and I don't think they picked the right guy once.
I was
So
advocating for it, but it's clear the league don't fuck with us. So look, we gonna have to
Clear.
do that Detroit shit and get this shit out the mud by our own fucking
Yeah.
selves, yo.
I'm telling
It
you,
is
bro.
what it
Like
is,
they
man.
treat. That's what they treating us like.
It's called
We have to
bullshit
get this shit out the mud.
Bro,
For
they
real,
treating
for
us. They
real.
treating us like we owe them money.
No, I've been around forever. It's just one of them little popular drinks. But
I'm
you
just,
try
I'm
something
not,
different.
I don't, listen, I guess I'm on the train too. I don't want to hear nothing about a fucking tank. None of that
Nothing.
shit again, yo. I'm
Not a
sorry. These
damn
niggas
thing.
don't fuck with the Nets
No.
at all.
to stop, man. That really starts giving me a migraine. Some people actually think this guy is the number one option, man. When's he ever been a
Stop
number
it,
one
bro.
option? Like, come on, he averages 6
Especially
Stop
with the
it,
new
bro.
rules, these niggas just emulated too for the tank. But this nigga Silver could punish these teams and shit. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good on it.
Nope,
I'm
not
definitely good
doing
on
that
that.
shit.
We just gonna have to wait. We just gonna have to wait for the Knicks to hit the shitter, bro, or something, bro. Like it is what it is.
We better not overpay somebody with something, man. Like this team leaves wants $45 million. Get out of here. Like, come on.
$45 million, my
It's nuts.
ass, man. The hell
Especially
with
that like
that.
16 points. He got crushed like Nasri, man. Nasri got a bully against him, man.
Look,
I don't care what Reeves doing in
this
the
is my
regular
last
season.
proposition, bro.
Hold on,
That shit
y'all.
not moving me.
Let me just say this real quick. It's 38 people watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, become members of the page, and please get with the poll. Can you the poll 1,
Oh,
2,
what
or
up?
Pause.
Where?
3 to the Brooklyn Nets
You
draft
gotta say the question in, bro.
Darius
You gotta
Slade
pause though.
Jr. Yes for 1, 2 for no, 3
Yeah,
drafted
they
Danny
probably give you a
Moore.
prescription.
Talk to us.
Dude, I
People
got some here.
saying
I
no.
don't know if you want to take it, but
Yeah.
I got some.
So people that don't want
Amplodine.
APEC game, you better hope
I
you
got a
ain't
bunch of
I
them.
don't
APEC
care nothing
game.
about this draft, bro. Like, I really don't.
Leaf,
Shit.
if we
I
put
don't.
APEC
There's
the
nothing you can tell
game,
me.
that's fine, man.
You can give me all the ifs and the spliffs you want, bro. I'm done.
Yo, I don't care about the number that we got to pick. It's about who you pick with that. And I'm saying that I
Oh,
don't trust the people that's picking the picks to pick the right ones
Oh,
anyway.
I understand
So
that.
all
I
of this shit
understand
that
that,
y'all
yeah.
talking, like none of y'all told me that they was about to pick motherfucking Yegor with the 8th pick last year.
None
Nobody
of us
said
knew
that
that. None of us knew that.
because it wasn't a
I
good
said I
idea
wanted
for all of
Yegor
the.
and Danny Wolf.
New
That's the only
Orleans.
two
Yeah,
niggas I
but you ain't
I
say
co-signed.
went
you
for my
wanted them
birthday
at
a couple
8.
years
You said
back.
you wanted
You're
them at
right. I
19 or some
didn't.
shit like that. This is
Thanks.
I don't trust the guys that's picking to pick the right
Shit.
people.
Yo, hold on. I gotta refresh my shit.
Yeah.
Yo, it don't matter what pick we got. We could have
Yeah,
got
I'm going to
one. They
throw
would
some
have picked.
artists out there.
They'd have picked the wrong person still.
You're right. I didn't. I didn't say I wanted them at 8. But
Had that shit shipped. I
Yeah.
couldn't bring it back on the
shit
plane.
happened.
I'm in
Shit
Central
happened the way
Philly.
it happened.
Took
So
forever to get to the crib, but I got it.
if he drafts Kareem Lopez, that's the final straw, man, for him. I'm telling you, Booker Bates will be
That shit
dead
took
at that
forever.
point.
We man, he drafted
Kareem
Kareem
Lopez.
Lopez, my nigga. That means he was told to draft Kareem Lopez. He got job security.
Nah, man, ain't no job security with that, man. You said do Siberia after that.
Man, listen. Meanwhile, Jerry Reinsdorf is over there still messing up the Bulls since 1998. I ain't trying to hear that.
Hey y'all, if we gonna win the chip, we gonna have to take it, baby. They ain't gonna give Netsboro nothing. I promise
Yeah,
you that.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
we are
We're
gonna
gonna need
figure
we're
it
gonna
out,
need
man.
we're gonna need
If we
players that
listen,
play through
if we need 3
physicality.
Rick Mahorns
We
and 3
we
Bill
we
Lambiers
nah
on
we
this team,
no,
bro,
but I
just
get
to
what Joe.
clobber niggas for a
Nah, hold on.
championship, so be it.
I get what Joey's
It
saying,
is
but
what it is, bro.
we need a player
I'm
that's
sick and
gonna
tired
play
of playing.
through
I'm sick and tired of these
physicality.
games.
We're gonna need a player that play through physicality. We're gonna need a player that not looking for the ref to decide the game. We're gonna need a player that knows that it's gonna take to lose to win, and you don't give up on your teammates. You that want to accept the responsibility as a leader.
Right.
Some you could be a great player. Like KD was a great player, but he didn't want to accept the
Yeah.
responsibility as a
Mhm.
leader. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
I think it's hilarious that even on the night that they win a championship, all of the Knicks fans still want to be over here with us. Yo, Knicks content creators must be ass.
Oh, Josh Hart.
Jay, tea time in the studio.
Yo,
Yo,
Josh
It's
Hart was
real funny
Knicks
making
how they
that
over
content
here with us
creators
because I
must
thought
be
we ain't
ass. Know what
we
I
ain't
mean?
had no
Because
fans though. Why
they
they
want to
over here
spend
with us?
time on a Nets page. It's probably a million Knicks pages to be on, but they must be ass. Like they gotta be ass.
It ain't that they asked. Them niggas
They
don't have
gotta
no
be.
damn allegiance. They
No,
don't know them niggas.
Josh Hart was holding
It's
a
not about
championship
them
that was
not knowing
making
it.
this.
They just must not be that entertaining because I promise you, hand to God, if the Nets won the championship tonight, I would not be on the Knicks page at
Never.
all. Now, I mean, I wouldn't be in the studio. I wouldn't be in the chat. I would be
And
talking to
Jay, why
y'all
would you,
niggas,
bro?
talking
We
about
we
hot
we in the
L's
shitter.
and Big
Guess where you at?
Bro.
You here?
Like I would be out celebrating. Know what I mean? But but it's hilarious that if Knicks fans want to celebrate with us, like I said my one congratulations and it's over
Right.
with. No, I said it once.
I said
You
my
gotta
one
rewind it to hear it.
congratulations and it's over with.
But
y'all know
Yo.
I told Harlem he can't come up. I told Claw, I told every
Ayo,
Nick fan they
Breeze.
can't
yo,
come
this
up.
is the anti-Nick format, man.
Damn sure is, bro. There's
Yo,
no
like
orange.
I
There's no
swear, all
blue.
my Knicks
I
fan
don't even
friends,
own
I
blue
could
or
talk to y'all in
tangerine
real
shit,
life.
bro.
But nah,
no,
hold
we
on.
gotta
Nah,
keep
but
it
hold
real.
on. Let's call it what it is. Tea Time special because we did the podcast together. Like in real life,
That's
that's what
true.
I got. But
That's true.
okay, so let's talk about
But
it.
look,
Like,
at
He
this though.
can't come up
Look,
here
I had to
neither.
tell Lie this yesterday. You know, Lie's my cousin, bro.
right.
But Lie called me. He's like, "Yeah, I hated the way last time I was
He
talking
said,
that
"Lie,
Nick
my
shit." Y'all
cousin." That's his real cousin too. What happened?
He said last time I was on the show, I was talking that Nick shit. Y'all kicked me off the show. I ain't like that. I was like, yo, bro, let me ask you a question. If you was in a McDonald's commercial, would you go up there telling them how much you like Taco Bell? Know what I mean? This is in Brooklyn Nets brand. You could talk all of that Nick shit when we speak in real life. But when we on the brand, you can't sully up the brand.
Exactly.
Like, you're doing a certain thing over here.
Facts.
See, this is what I'm saying about the whole thing about Tea Time, right? Now, I really met Tea Time, really rolled out and was on my first radio show with Tea Time. Like,
right. But what was the name of the show?
100 Grand Pots and Pans. Right. Bro, it was called Knicks versus Nets show. But
that makes sense.
Right. Now, that being said, I'm saying that to say outside of being competitive with Tea Time, he the bro. I'm not gonna hold you. He the bro.
He is the bro.
But
he a Gemini. I fuck with him for that.
Exactly.
I definitely don't mess with him for that.
Exactly. But
like
when you weigh all of this on the net fan scale at the current moment with tumultuous times as we upon us, like how does that weigh into a Knicks fan coming on a panel right now?
Yo, bro, I say I would just call him in real life, like, yo, talk your shit, bro. I respect it.
Call him on the cell phone, right?
Hold on. Let me refresh
It's
my
about
shit.
3 or 4 Knicks fans that I called personally, and I told them, yo, talk your shit, bro. I was talking shit to you all year. It's your turn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we doing a certain thing over here right now. We're shitting on the Knicks, not like we went live
like that. Like Jay, that's the brand over here.
Yeah,
right.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'll be honest with you. I don't even like talking about the Knicks.
Like, yo, but no, seriously, I gotta say this.
But on championship night, you gotta talk about them a little bit.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I gotta say
really,
this.
Right.
I gotta say this because I really got love for Tea Time. But my net fan spirit to just let a Knicks fan gloat and just have his glory on the net fan panel, it just don't sit right on my neck.
Exactly.
Some niggas, man.
Bro. Told you, bro.
But no, seriously, congratulations to them. Y'all got the city lit. I respect it. But at the end of the day, bro, we want the same thing for us. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck niggas, man.
Fuck them.
Right.
Hey yo, Breezy. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, I'm gonna say this shit. Fuck them niggas. Feel me? We on our way. Feel me? Don't trip. It's all good. I'm gonna give it about a couple of years.
So next year when we beat them in the regular season, it just makes the glory so much sweeter that we beat the NBA championship Knicks. You know what I mean? It's gonna make the glory sweeter.
Like,
we'll beat the champ.
And I know little itty bitty ass Brunson gonna be in the lineup when we do it. Facts.
Bum ass nigga.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie, son. Fuck them niggas, bro.
Fuck
them. The ring, they shit, whatever they got going on. Feel me? It's, you know what I'm saying? When we win it, it'll be more better. It'll get more respect.
Yo, T-Time, type something nice about the Brooklyn Nets in the comments.
It'll be
Say something nice about the Brooklyn
bigger,
Nets, man. You want to get on the panel, man.
Niggas don't understand like how big it will be in the Nets.
Wipe your feet at the door, man.
Cause hey yo, dog, listen, bro. Like, listen,
yo,
bro. Like,
tell us we gonna get a good pick in the draft.
They got the little whatever, bro.
That's what T-Time got to say to get on the panel.
Yeah, T-Time got to say we're going to get a good pick in the draft or some shit. You got to say something nice about the Nets before you come on the panel.
Something nice.
See, because if he don't got no good intentions at all, like, come on.
Nah, they be having nefarious intentions. I showed
Right,
y'all.
that's
Played
what
the
I'm
clip.
saying.
I
And they the
played the
homies.
clip.
Yo,
Hold
you
on,
can
hold
talk
on,
all your
hold
shit
on.
at the
All right,
fan
so hold
game.
on. Nah, chat. I'm gonna show y'all
When
this.
we
Chat.
having the fan game?
Nah, seriously, chat. I'm gonna leave it up to y'all because maybe I'm being biased. I am biased. I am biased. But this every time I think about allowing T Time on the panel because he cool as hell, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Breeze, you know I hate it when you double back on your immediate
But
decision, bro. You know
no,
how
no,
much
no,
that piss me off.
I'm not doing that. But I want y'all to see, what it comes to. You know what I mean?
We already know, man. Knicks fans don't get no play in this ride, man. We know how
At all.
Crazy. This is Nets, man, all day, man. At the end of the day, we've been through the lowest of lows. These guys are bandwagoners. Anytime something good happens to the Nets, oh, you like these guys.
T-Time not a bandwagoner though. He's a real Knicks fan. Like
He
like I
guilty
don't
by
understand.
association, bro.
I don't understand how he from Brooklyn and a Knicks fan, but I
He
kind of
guilty by
He probably been a
association.
Knicks
That's the
fan all
way I
his
see
life,
it,
though,
bro.
Jay.
Nah, but he still
Hold
root
on.
for Manhattan. It's
Hold
crazy.
on. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we good.
All right, so look, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, y'all be thinking I'm playing, but this is the tug of war right here. So look,
Nasty work. I saw this video.
look, this is T Time right here. This is T Time and Jay Fluky. He a Knicks fan too. He cool.
Over.
See, look, big on me in the middle.
Yo, y'all really think without being Knicks fans, are y'all Bucks fans too? No. Or y'all just rooting for the Bucks because they playing us? Yeah.
Over. See, this is the tug of war right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got love for T Town, you know what I mean? But
hey, yo.
First of all, hold up. First of all, we ain't hear from this nigga since the McHale trade. That was almost 2 years ago, bro. I don't let this nigga up here, man.
Oh, I remember that. I think
Stop it, man.
you and him were going
All
at
I
it.
said was say something nice about the Nets, man. Like
Look
say
at that, look
He
at
ain't
that.
got to say nothing
He
nice.
said,
Based on that short, he ain't got nothing nice to say.
Like say we about to get a good pick in the draft. Tell him that the McHale pick's gonna help us build a nice roster. Like say something nice in the chat.
Man, listen, it's like you said, bro. Even a garbage can could get one steak.
Right, a
They got
broken
their
clock
steak.
is right 2 times a day, man.
I got another one. The sun even
They ain't
the
even
sun
right
even.
twice, nigga.
I got another one. The sun even
Shit.
shines
Are
on
you
dog
playing?
shit.
Yeah, hang on, he can at least say y'all gonna draft a usable body. Like that's what he can at least say. Like shit.
Like I said,
Say something nice.
I'm throwing hate on. I'm throwing hatred on everybody.
Show some good faith. You know what I mean?
Listen, what I will say is Harlem, Claude, all of y'all Knicks fans in the chat, y'all can subscribe to Tea Time like Knicks and ish. You know what I'm saying? You subscribe.
But to be fair though, Breeze Claude don't know
I
what
ain't
he
gonna
want to be.
subscribe to him.
Claude is a
Claude is
subscribe to
confused.
Tea Time. I don't know why Tea Time not live right now.
Claude is a
Why we giving T Time goddamn subs anyway just because the Knicks won?
Look,
Breeze,
like we
Claude the
said
fraud said
before,
he was a Nets fan since the '70s. So
you gotta
No,
disrespect the
he's a Knicks fan. He
fanhood,
said
not
he
the
saw the Knicks win
manhood. As a
championship.
man, T
Right.
Time is a great person. Know what I
Great
mean?
person.
As a fan, he's an adversary.
bro, he's not a great person to me. If you sitting there
Well,
rooting
I
for
only
the
know
Bucks
T
and the
Time the
hold
fan,
on,
and that's how I'm gonna treat him,
hold
bro.
on, real
So
quick.
yes,
Hold on, let me just say this real quick. Breezy,
I don't know him no other way,
hold
bro.
on,
As soon as you
Lee,
start,
let me say this real
wearing
quick.
tangerine in my presence, bro, like you
Go
are
ahead, let me
forever a victim.
Let me just say this, Breezy. You saying this nigga your fan? I mean your friend, but no real friend will be rooting for a fucking Boston team to beat your team in the playoffs and laughing at you about it.
Right, that's true.
I'm
That's
sorry.
true.
Nah.
Oh man.
Bro, this is not just any team. This is a Boston team now.
No, it was the Bucks. It wasn't Milwaukee.
Well, same Bucks, Boston. It don't matter, bro. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that we all New York shit when the Knicks get in the finals, but then you rooting for other teams to beat us. No, you're not my friend. Beat it.
You are the Knicks man.
I feel like we could still be friends.
I wouldn't go that far to say.
I wouldn't go that far. You can still
I
be
wouldn't.
friends.
War, John.
I wouldn't say that. But again, this is what I'm saying. Like, you know, I said the president, like I troll his page, but I don't be on his panel. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't dare come on the panel. You know what I mean? Like,
I ain't
All I'm
coming on
saying
it.
is, okay, I'm not saying you're not supposed to be his friend, but why would you sit here and be rooting for them when they clearly was hating on us when we was up?
Exactly.
Facts.
Like,
And
come
it's footage.
on,
And it's
bro.
footage to prove it.
see what I'm saying?
They were against
Footage.
they were against your guy Cam Thomas, man, when he had that big shot against them a few years ago. They're like, yo, let's never do that again, man. They were talking so much crap about him, man.
Oh
The
yeah,
golden
yeah.
boy.
I remember that. I remember that.
My
Yeah.
And
man.
you know and you know what happened. Listen, while you had that footage up, all we could think about is the fact that the Bucks got a championship off that shit.
Right.
Yo,
That's
yeah,
all we
nah.
could remember.
Yo, see, that's the thing. Like, I'm separating the two. You know what I mean? Like, say for instance, if he called me on the phone, like on some man-to-man shit, like, yo, my nigga, I need to talk to you. Then I'm be like, all right, I'll cut the stream off and everything like that. Like, he could call me in real life right now about some real shit. You feel me?
Right. And maybe you
But
gotta have a
but
fan of the
to,
people
to
episode.
pull up on the net fan panel where it's just entertainment.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's too much of a tug of war on my net fan spirit, man. I
Absolutely
gotta love
disgraceful.
Nah, you might gotta have him on an episode of
Disgraceful.
Fan of the People. You know what I mean?
But
Have you
I'm
ever
with Jay
seen?
though. I'm with
Right.
Jay. Why are you here? You talk about how many fans you got. It's probably a million different Knicks podcasts up tonight.
No,
Why you
he
over
got a
here?
Knicks podcast.
Like,
That's why I thought he was gonna be live right now.
my thing is
Right.
though, why
Right.
you want to come over here to tell us
To
about your
gloat.
championship
To
run?
gloat, obviously. You want to gloat. I
Well,
understand.
I mean, why though? Like Jay, we got 10 fans. Why you
He
trying to
said,
gloat to
"Why
us?
though?"
We're one of the best social media teams. That's why. It's like, this is not hard to figure
No,
out.
but Jay, here's my thing. They talk about how we ain't got no fans, nobody care about us, but yet
Yo,
you want to be
nobody
in our
cares.
real quick. But you want to be in our spaces.
Joey,
They're
Bro, we
facts.
still, they're
fun,
still put
bro.
fans all over
Joey,
the
Critical
board,
fan
facts,
man.
base,
bro. They
bro.
say the same shit to me all the time, bro. They like call us that team from Jersey and justification. I'll be like, all right, nigga, watch, bro. Once we win the chip, all that shit change, my nigga. All the
First
shit.
of all, most of them niggas is transplants anyway. They wasn't born and raised in New York, so cut it out. All them niggas
I
saying
think
that shit.
most of the bandwagon fans is like that, but it is some real New York fans that never switched. Like they hid, they didn't rock their colors, they pretended to not to be fans, and they came back
But
out
but
Yo,
but the
hustling
thing
yo,
out.
that
yo,
trips me
Jay,
out
yo,
is they want to pretend like the Nets ain't never had a history in New York in the tri-state area before they moved to Brooklyn.
Nah, that's
Jay,
true.
hold on, Jay. Let me ask you this, Jay. And Jay, this is
What's
some
up?
real shit that just kind of me and Jay know. But I'm asking Jay because he not gonna be biased because there's some real shit I want to ask you.
All right.
Shout out to Nets fans, we the best fans. I just thought of this. I say,
And
I
Nick
think
fans, they the prick fans.
I would have I said I think I would have been more comfortable adding tea time to the panel had we never stopped the podcast. But
Right.
I want you to hear this. Just hear my thought process. I'm looking at it like had we never stopped the podcast and we had a show weekly, it'd have been great promotion for him to pull up. Probably got a bunch of subscribers, been super duper lit.
Exactly.
But that would have been us thugging out the whole season together.
Right.
Now I'm thinking like how it looked for us not to have a podcast, but then you pull up on the day y'all win a championship,
Right.
like I ain't already Himalayan and the best sort around. I've
Right.
been salty. I've been popping shit.
Himalayan
Like
pink
now I'm
sea
gonna just
salt.
let you.
Facts.
Now y'all win a championship, and I'm gonna let a Knick fan who got a whole Knick fan podcast come up here and do
Try to
what?
shit on us.
Spread his Knicks fan
Nah.
wings.
Bro, listen, if the Nets ever win the
Like,
championship,
that
I'm
don't
not
make
going.
sense.
Like Jay said, if the Nets ever win the championship, I'm not going on no Nick podcast. I'm probably blowing down
I'm
a
going
zipper weed.
outside.
I'm blowing down a zipper weed and drinking a fifth of hen and if I get real crazy, I'm probably shooting my gun in the air, some
Listen.
shit like that.
All right.
I'm not thinking
Now we
about no
getting
Nick.
crazy.
I'm not think my point is I'm not thinking about no Nick podcast.
If the Nets win a title, I'm outside. I'm like near downtown. I'm not
Like
going
I'll be honest with
going
y'all, bro.
crazy. Like
I'm on my way back to Brooklyn, like in a car.
Nice.
Get
Yo,
set.
we gotta get Lee back, man.
Yo, no love lost for tea time. No, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
Shout
ain't no
to him.
love
None.
lost.
But
Zero.
he's a little salty. He probably drank that fifth of hen y'all talking about, and he wanted to talk his shit, and he mad that niggas ain't let him
That's
on the
exactly
pod.
what he
But
did.
bro, this is a
But
different.
no, but hold on. But you see my logic, Jay, about
No,
if the
I get the logic. Yo, I keep telling you, this is not like this is a Brooklyn Nets podcast. Like you can't sully up the brand with Knicks fans, and especially in a moment of glory. You know what I mean? Like if it was a moment of harsh agony and defeat, we'd love to have you. You know what I mean?
These niggas keep talking about.
if they would have
these niggas
lost,
keep
he could have
talking
pulled
about
up.
trying to.
I ain't gonna
If
lie.
you'd have
This shit
looked, we'd
would
have
have went.
loved to hear
If this shit
your
would have went
Lawrence
7
kids.
games,
You know what I mean? No pun intended.
and the Knicks is the only team I know that could screw it up, bro, I would have been glad to bring them niggas up.
These niggas keep
Right.
talking about
If
these
they'd have
5
lost
picks.
3 straight, you know what I mean?
You're welcome. You're all welcome.
Yes.
Right.
They keep talking about these picks and how we lost the trade. Like Mikel did something in the finals. Like, come on, man. It's like every little avenue they try to use to try to make us look bad. And I'm like,
I
Mikel didn't
mean,
even do anything in the
listen, what?
finals.
But Joey, this been going on since 1976. If you ask the historians, bro, like ever since we came in the NBA, bro, notice how not the Spurs, not the Nuggets, not even the Pacers had to pay to play, quote unquote. We had to give up rights to players that we had on our team in order to be in the NBA.
We know.
So
amongst
realistically,
is,
bro,
okay,
this is a combination of the NBA. This is a combination of the NBA in the Knicks in conjunction. Basically, y'all got to stay over there.
I just feel like these niggas be forcing it though, Leaf. That's all. It's like, come on, Bob.
Of course they do. Of course they do. And you got to understand, like, we looking at a decade with a whole bunch of goddamn droughts, championship droughts that got ended. Milwaukee ended theirs. They ain't win one in 50 years. Denver ain't win one since they left the ABA. And now the Knickerbummers. I mean, 10 years ago, bro, did the before 2015, I think it was 40 years since the Warriors won a championship. So everybody ended a drought. Everybody ended a drought, bro. They figured, you know what? Let's make the most money off the team that ain't had the most. Let's get a money bag off the Knicks.
Yo, nigga said JDJ said we should be out buying eggs to egg the parade. Know what I mean? We gonna egg the parade.
I'm not in New York right now.
That shit gonna happen in Manhattan. I know they ain't doing that shit in Brooklyn.
Yo, the fucked up shit is that shit is gonna be right by my job. I hope they don't have work that day, cause that shit is marching through the financial district, the whole Canyon of Heroes.
Yeah, I know. But Jay, they already got the horses and the police out, bro. Like they ain't trying to do nothing. Them niggas got boot cops. Them niggas got boot cops with
crazy.
Bro, nah, you know they stepped on a cop car.
Yeah, they
so
jumped.
Maybe that was AI.
They did. All right, whoever that is,
that was
getting
AI,
lit up,
but I
bro.
seen
Like,
them damage your cop cars. It dropped some police property, so I don't know.
I mean, but I guarantee you, whoever put their foot on there, they found the footprints and got them up out of there. Quick, fast, man.
Facts.
Yeah,
got them up out of there,
the
bro.
clip that I seen, they just showed the police, like a bunch of them rushing, and they show people running away from the police. So it don't look like
Yo, real quick, it's a video on X with a Spurs fan clearing Knicks fans after the game. Did y'all see that? This big black dude.
Yeah, I seen
he
that.
punching niggas and everything. Like,
cops
going
all
ape.
Yeah,
on a bunch of Knicks fans.
Nah, I seen some Spurs fan get chased down the block, get everything thrown at him, and then they chased him into a restaurant. They had him. I was like, damn, they was wilding on money. An old dude too. It's like, why y'all do that, old man?
Nah,
like
but
that?
this is a Spurs fan just punching a bunch of Knicks fans.
Nah,
bro.
I ain't see that one. I saw the other one, but that was
Yeah, you talking about the old dude, right?
Yeah, Knicks
That was
fans get me
foul,
sick,
man.
bro. Like just the
Like
way
one
that
thing
they
you
act.
don't do, you don't mess with old people and kids, bro.
Yeah, I
and
heard.
women.
I
Come on.
was I had spoke to somebody earlier. Dude was talking about how dude in a coma. One of the fans, Spurs fans that got attacked, is in a coma.
Like even I saw a girl on TikTok posted they was in San Antonio and they're like, yo, look how we treat Knicks fans out here. And then all they did was boo the guy. Like the guy was walking by with a Knicks jersey, they booed him, shamed him, and he walked away. Like it's
I seen
basketball.
that
It's
same
not
video.
like you. Matter of fact, you sent me the video, Leave. Like
I did see you
that
didn't
was
send the
classy,
video.
bro. And yeah,
Yo, Breeze, I just sent it to your inbox, Breeze.
Okay.
Like, that was classy. Like, go ahead. You could tell, you could
Before-
express that you don't like them wearing the jersey, but you ain't got to put hands on nobody. Ripping somebody's jersey off that they paid $200 for is
All
crazy.
I know is y'all niggas better chill. Don't let the Knicks get you killed, because you don't know who's who out here, like Jay-Z said.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like
They keep running out. They're running out here trying to make a video go go archive, bro. I tell you, true story, bro. 2011, the Vancouver hockey team that lost. Them niggas was blowing up squad cop cars and shit. They found everybody that was involved all after the fact and locked their ass up.
Damn.
All of them.
Damn.
They was playing no games with none of them kids, bro. I'm just here for the riot, niggas.
Patrick Ewing crying because he knew if he ain't missed that layup, it could have been him.
That nigga missed that layup in the first round.
That's
man.
what
Stop it.
JDJ said.
the
He
classic
said-
airball finger roll.
Right.
Yeah, but see,
that finger roll went off the back rim, bro.
my thing is the same.
Dunked it.
The same way the city is like it is right now. The NBA would look good if both of the teams was in the playoffs. You know, this whole thing with whether one team is bad and one team is good. Nah, if both teams was good, it'd be good for the NBA.
I think it'll be, but I think it'll be worse for New York, bro, because the streets will have to double down on goddamn police, bro. Like bro, trust me. If a gang of Knicks, ain't no damn Knicks fans ganging up on no damn Net fans. They know better than that. If that did happen, bro, like that, then we all be out there. This should be looking like.
But bro, hold on.
Should be looking like the Warriors.
Yo, but hold on. But that's why the podcast with me and T-Time was so fire, because it went past words, but it just led to basketball. I played a bunch of 1v1s, one versus. I played T-Time. I would say, well, I beat him the first time. He beat me the second time. I beat him the third time. I'm 2-3 versus T-Time, and because it went past word because of all of the shit talking. Like I was trying to make it
2-3.
to
That means you got 2 wins and 3 losses, or you mean you played them 3 times and you 2-1?
Right, I'm 2-1. 2-1.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically what I was saying is I wanted to kind of cultivate like running tournaments between Nets fans and Knicks fans. Like I wanted, you know what I mean? Like last year I played Jay but that shit was wild with Jack City. It wasn't the same feel, you know what I mean? Like me and T-Time, we started the podcast and it all started from the podcast. He didn't make it, Jack City made it. It wasn't the same, you know what I mean? And it was just only one game for the most part. It was just me and him. It wasn't like a bunch of Knicks fans showed up. It was just him pretty much by himself. So, you know what I'm saying? If we could get that shit popping again, man, that shit could have been popping, man. We could have kept the show. That shit would have been lit right now. That shit would have been lit. And they would have been the one that benefited, you know what I mean? Being a Knicks fan and all. But like I say, you know what I'm saying? I guess he focused on his show. That's what's up, you know? But that being said, you know, I want to see both teams competitive. I want us to be competitive. I don't just always want to be rebuilding. Like shit, we've been rebuilding for 2 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like this next season, I want to see us do something. You know what I mean? Like put something together. Something got to be good about this team. I want to figure.
To be honest, bro, I don't even think about the
everything
Knicks.
out. I want to figure something out.
Nigga said next season though.
Yeah, I want to be. Yeah,
I need the Nets to do, like Breezy is saying, pretty much do something of value. But it seems like ain't nothing gonna happen until you get rid of these jerks at the top.
Facts.
Because and I'm still not 100% sold on Jordy. You know what I mean? I think Jordy got an extension just because he's a company man. And I don't need that company man shit. I need somebody that's going to go against the grain. I need somebody that's going to do what's right for the team despite what their boss is telling them because it's right for the team. I need somebody with some cojones, somebody with some balls to stand up to what the fuck is going on and not just say, okay, boss.
I mean, but at the same time, bro, it seems like they giving all the reins to him because guess what? I'm pretty sure that they allowed him to take on one of these 5 picks. That's one. I'm pretty sure they gave him an extension. They signed him for 2 years, let him sit 2 years while they was telling him to tank. He basically did all he could, whatever the case was, whatever people want to say that he did. And now he got an extension with the same coaching staff, bro. Like, and he's the first person that got extension before a player. What you call it, a contrarian or some shit, bro? I don't remember what the words you use, bro. Like, they paying. You said some crazy shit a couple of weeks ago, Jay.
What I said?
You said, yo, so we out here paying coaches, bro. Like, yo, we paying. You said some big ass word. I don't remember, but
I can't remember neither. But just when I was talking about the fact that they just paying coaches to stay home, like they got mad coaches on the payroll because they still paying Jock Vaughn, they still paying
still paying Steve Nash,
probably Kevin Ali too. Who knows? Know what
Kevin
I mean?
Ali.
They just like to have coaches on payroll on retainer.
That's crazy.
Exactly, on retainer. So my thing is
but y'all know they brought them in there because what Kyrie said we didn't need a coach and he didn't meet with Ty Lue because Ty Lue was KD's pick and Kyrie didn't want to meet with him to bury the hatchet. So it was a whole lot that led to Steve Nash.
I still think that
nobody's going to hire Mark Jackson. I agree we should have got him too, but nobody's going to hire him because they don't agree with his morals.
Yeah, but I don't care about none of that. I care about basketball. Like, forget his views on actual life. You know what I mean? It's his views on basketball.
And his views ain't terrible. He's just a religious dude.
Bro, Mark Jackson is blackballed out the league, bro.
That don't make it right.
Yo, see, what y'all saying is what I'm like trying to say. Like, I don't care about that blackballed out the league. I don't care. Just like before when they were saying, oh yeah, we can't sign what's the dude name that had the scandal that went to Houston? But oh, he slept with somebody's wife. We can't sign him. We don't need bad press.
You're talking about the coach. You're talking about the.
You're talking about Ime
Udoka. Like, we can't sign him. We don't need the bad press. Come on, I don't give a fuck about bad press, bro. Can the brother coach or not? If he,
right. The crazy thing is, our best coaching staff when we had him, D'Antoni and Steve Nash.
Like, no, let's call it what it is. The dudes who running for president, like you want Barack to have, you want the dude who running for president to have a wife and kids. But a dude who just playing on the basketball team, if he got like 1 or 2 baby mamas, that shit is cool with me. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like,
I don't care about that for the president either. Like, can the dude run the country or not? I don't care who he's married to. Like, if he need to get his balls licked all day to do a good job, let him have at it. It's a stressful job,
tonight, bro. We all win tonight, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
I'm just being real, bro. Like, I don't see why people try to bring stuff that don't got nothing to do with the job into the job.
Exactly.
Like good character guys, you want that to be like the teacher you leave your kids with, or
you
know, like
somebody
making your food, like a door.
Like, they gotta have integrity.
Good character. Like, you don't want a nigga stealing your fries on every red light.
I'm 100% in agreeing with you, bro, and I'm sick and tired of niggas bringing up interviews with these players that we supposed to be getting, bro, talking about how they got a good attitude and shit. I don't care about that shit. Give me a good attitude on the court.
Who said that?
Give me results on the court.
Right.
I don't give a shit about no nigga talking to Draymond, man, for 20 minutes.
Bro, I ain't say that about his attitude. I said everything about what he addressed. Everybody talking about him and his defense.
Hell with what
He addressed the fact that about him and his defense. I like players being vocal about their their deficiencies where they need to work on their game. And Draymond Green, somebody who's known for defense, was talking to Darius Acuff Jr. about defense. Yeah, bro, you ain't gotta like the content, but respect it. Because definitely, I'm talking basketball. Now, that being said, he known for offense. He's known for scoring the ball, but Draymond took the time out to talk to him about defense. He probably feel like, if he could, you know what I mean, play the other side of the ball, he could be a great player. Let me talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Draymond Green just don't be having anybody up there. I don't even see why he picked Darius Acuff Jr. specifically. I don't even know why he did that. You know what I mean? But I'm saying that to say I thought it was interesting. But case in point
Because
is
Darius Acuff is the player that we need. All the BS aside. The Joker can score the basketball. He's a Brooklyn type of player. Y'all, look.
Yeah, man. My fault. I not to cut you off. I forgot to tell y'all this the other day, but I don't even want Cayenne Anthony on this team no more, man. Because remember I was saying that the whole time. Once I see him go crazy for the Knicks so much, he can't even be on this team no more.
Why would you want him on here? I don't want that nigga Melo nowhere near this team, man.
Because Cayenne is nice, but he's a Knick. Get him
Man,
out
I
of
don't. And it's a lot of other nice niggas.
Is Cayenne better than Elijah Arenas, bro? I don't know.
I like Elijah Arenas. That's the one that was cooking.
Yeah, I don't think
Reed, right?
I don't think Cayenne is
Then
better
he
than
get
that.
over here, right, Jay? Then the nigga Melo gonna be on his ex account crying every day about why the nigga not playing and this and that. Nah, we good. Nope.
Yeah, I'm all for him.
I just look at what our deficiencies offensively, and a guy that can get his shot or get somebody else a shot at every time. That's what I want. That can get himself a good shot or one of his teammates a good shot every single play.
Is that too tough Acuff, like John say?
Too tough Acuff. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Yo, I'm
Man,
tired of seeing.
I don't know who any of these dudes are. I ain't gonna lie, but
I'm tired of seeing these.
You should pull up Darius Acuff and look. I mean, because they'll fuck around and pick Keaton Wagler or some shit, and everybody be mad.
That's why I'm not looking up nobody. Because last year I looked at so many Dylan Harper highlights.
I don't know. Yeah, Dylan Harper is ridiculous too. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if he gonna be there. Because like I said, if somebody said if Sacramento trade up, you know what I'm saying, we'll be stuck with McCutcheon. I ain't gonna say stuck with Brown, but look, bro, Joker can't score the ball like Darius. That's all. I don't know what else to say about it.
Hey man, they gotta stop.
I'm like a dude that can get the ball, and regardless of the situation, you put that thing in the net.
MBJ.
They showed
I know that's your guy.
All of them videos last year, the road to the draft videos with 27 scouts and all of this shit, all of the work that was going into it to pick these picks, bro. And not saying that these dudes is super duper trash, but I don't know if we pick the right guy once and we have 5 chances. This year we got 1 chance. I'm not expecting him to pick the greatest prospect.
Well, the thing about this whole process is that we got to find out which one of these dudes is going to be one of the primary pieces going forward. I mean,
that's why I want Acuff, because I feel like, especially in today's league, somebody that can score like that, I mean, will be a primary piece. For a guy to be, this is what I think we focus on, the height and the defense, right? For a guy to be 6'2", right, or 6'2", 6'3", whatever, and just as efficient offensively as what's buddy name? AJ DeBonsa. I mean, come on, bro. How can you mess with that?
Bro, we need a basketball player, like a real
That's what
basketball
we
player. Like
need,
I'm
bro.
tired of hearing this two-way shit, bro. Because at the end of the day, the game is a two-way sport. This is not like football when you have offensive players and defensive players, and
Right.
like you play both sides of the ball. If you can't play both sides of the ball, you're not that good. This whole two-way shit is letting people off the hook. Everybody plays both ways. You're supposed to be a two-way player. If you're only good at one thing, you're half trash. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, big homie, stay solid. I hear you. We had 1 lottery pick and 4 picks in the 20s, but it don't matter where you pick, it's who you pick. Now I mean, it's a lot of great players that were not lottery picks. Now I mean, you have to pick the right people. You have to have the right scouts to see the talent in a person. Know what I mean? Like it's mad people that passed up on Kobe Bryant. They wish they didn't. It's mad people that passed up on Steph Curry.
Well, we wasn't going to pass up on Kobe. He said he wasn't going to play for us.
Yo, so what? Pick him anyway. So, like that's the same shit I said about KD when he
Can
said
I
he
say
wanted to
something
leave.
about that?
KD wouldn't
So,
have got to go nowhere
can
if
I
it
say
was for
something?
me.
Can I?
No,
On.
you can't go. You signed
I
the
heard
contract.
I heard that's been debunked though. They asked Kobe when he played for the Nets. He said, "Yeah, that was Kobe's father that did that." Kobe never said he wouldn't have played for the Nets.
But
So
you know how it is when they got an NBA father. A lot of the people listen to the, you know how that go.
yeah, but it
You
wasn't
pick him
Kobe.
anyway and
Kobe
make him
Bryant
make that
didn't personally
decision.
say he wouldn't have played in that. He said he would have suited up for us if we would have picked him. They asked him that.
Well,
He said, "Yeah."
the thing is, bro, we got to trust his father because his first NBA contract was signed by his parents, if I'm not mistaken. Because the nigga was 17, he wasn't even old enough to sign a contract.
What number did Steph Curry go? He went like
7.
8 or 7 or
Steph
some
went
He
shit
went
7.
like that.
8. No, I thought he went 8.
It was
Oh,
So
he
something
could have
like
went
that.
8.
I'm just saying
7.
a bunch of 6, 7 motherfuckers before that wish they'd have picked him. Know what I mean? Like, it's not about what number you get drafted. It's a bunch of niggas that went number 1 that trashed. Who gives a fuck? It's about picking the right people. And I understand y'all always be telling, oh yeah, hindsight is 2020. So they didn't know that at the time, and all of the people was saying this and saying that. It's about you as an NBA scout watching talent and knowing good talent. And
Yeah,
there
your
are
whole
people who have an eye for that.
yeah. No, I'm
Not
with you.
just
Yeah,
listening to what everybody else is saying.
nah, facts. I'm with.
because and a lot of people don't understand defense is effort. So if Akef comes in and okay, yeah, if he gets matched up on a guy like the 6'9" guy, 6'10" guy, he gonna be at a disadvantage, of course. However, if he's giving that effort on that end, I'm okay with that.
Right,
Can
because
I
it's a
say
team
something?
game.
Oh, go ahead,
Go
Breeze.
ahead. I wanted to go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I just
I was
wanted
going to just play this clip. So you first.
No, I just wanted to say, like, I don't agree with that, Priest, because 9 times out of 10, if you're a guy that's not known for playing defense, you're not going to come into the NBA and be a good defender. Most of the guys that are good defenders in the NBA, they have thrived on wanting to play defense. They've been defensive minded their whole career. You feel me? You don't just become a defensive beast out of nowhere. So with that being said, I'm not really. You're right. It is about a mindset. It is about will. It is about mentality. But listen, if you're one of these guys that only care about one side of the ball and you've been playing like that your whole career, you're not more than likely going to come in the NBA and be a good defender.
I don't think it's just mentality. I think it's once you start to see the niggas that you actually have to guard, you're gonna be like, man, listen,
Yeah, and a lot
yo,
of
they
play.
pay other niggas to do this shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but another thing is conditioning. That's another thing that happened in the Draymond Green, Darius A. Cup Jr. interview. He asked, what's different about this level of basketball? Draymond asked Darius that, and Darius said the conditioning, just like staying in shape to play the way you want to play. You know what I'm saying? Just the attrition of it. But he didn't say nothing about the competition. He seemed comfortable, to keep it real with you. But I wanted to play this clip and just kind of get us to react to it. He's talking about hey,
his leg while he was setting the screen. I don't know why anyone would be jumping on the screen like that. But here's what I will say. Victor Wembanyama is a great player. Victor Wembanyama is a European player. And I've been on record saying European players are dirty, and everybody's like, Draymond shouldn't say that. And I told y'all, no, Draymond will fuck you up. I'm not dirty. It's a completely different thing. And I don't think anyone that I play against will tell you, man, he dirty. No, I ain't dirty. That's a different thing. I will mess you up, though. Victor Wembanyama is a European player. They are a bit dirty. It's why beating France in France was such a big deal. Europeans want to own our game, and they are a bit dirty. And so I've said this before, and everybody's like, Draymond shouldn't say that. He can't say that. He's dirty. No, I'm not. I will mess you up for sure because you deserve to get jacked up. Completely different thing than doing sneaky, dirty stuff. So, listen, I don't know that he was trying to take him out. I am not smart enough to say, yeah, that's for sure what he was trying to do. But I know Europeans do things a little differently on the basketball court. And I'm just going to leave that at that.
Now, he talking about a play where Wembanyama almost, I think, hit Cat or hit OG and, went after his ankle, it looked like. I don't know the specific play that Draymond talking about, but just the whole content of him saying the conversation around European players playing dirty. Now, they showed the play where he went under Jalen Brunson's foot. That could have been the flagrant. He could have got a tech and been out the game. They said it was that when he mushed Jalen Brunson, he did elbow Nas Reed in the neck. I mean, is Wemby a dirty player?
You know the problem I have with that? But when the kid is, because Wemby is 22, right?
20.
When they're pulling, tugging, yanking, he got one single leg by Jose Alvarado. Nobody's calling that dirty. I mean, if you're getting beat up like that the whole game, and then you basically say, I'm not having it no more, and y'all finna feel it too. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's dirty. I think it is what it is.
Right.
If you can dish it, you should be able to take it.
All right. So what about him saying that the Europeans want to take our game? How you feel about that, Big Chris?
I think they already are taking the game. The best players in the league, or the top 5 players in the league right now, aren't American players.
Okay.
So
that's a good or bad thing for the NBA.
I don't think it's either or. I think I think it's good to have parity in the league. So whichever way, however you get that, I'm okay with. I don't think it's an issue either or. I think it ain't their fault that Ant-Man don't want to be the face. Ant-Man probably more talented than a lot of them guys.
American players need to stop trying to be so flashy and worry about the fundamentals, because that's the only difference between the European game and the American game.
That's a fact.
It's niggas trying to be flashy, niggas playing play like individual first basketball instead of playing team basketball.
Can I say that I still think Wemby is going to be the face of the league, and the league is already prepping him to be that. He will be in the finals for years to come because the league is going to try to milk this Wemby train for lots and lots of money.
Did you see? They were saying that Wemby is Mr. Second Place though? Like he wins second place. They call him Wemby Mr. Second Place. He's second.
Bro,
he was second place in the 17 and U Olympics. He was second place in FIBA. Second place in the real Olympics last time. Second place now. He let Chet whoop his ass that time. He's good at being second place.
He's still young. He'll be back in the finals.
This ain't on Wemby. This is on Mitch Johnson.
Bro,
you do not keep going with De'Aaron Fox when Dylan Harper is playing the way he's been playing.
Let me just say this real quick.
Especially
think
when he's selling.
I don't agree with Draymond on this, man. Listen, Wemby they be trying to manhandle Wemby out there. They be beating him up, bro. And I don't know if it's because he's so tall and they just trying to rough him up because they don't want him in the paint. But a lot of people be trying to really rough that dude up. If
they be trying to hurt him in some occasions.
Yeah, and so he be retaliating so a little bit. I don't think he's dirty. He just retaliate from the bullshit that be getting thrown at him. That's just my opinion.
It's fair to say that the camera don't catch everything. Like we don't see everything that happens to
Like,
Wemby.
like,
We
like,
might
can I
see
just
him
make a
Yeah,
battle.
quick
the camera
example?
catch all
Like
that
the
shit.
quick,
They just not enforcing it.
like the Brunson shit. Like Brunson know he was holding Wemby jersey, and then when Wemby swatted him off, he gonna act like, yo, why you do that? Like, dude, you was holding his jersey, pulling his jersey. Like,
Yo,
got
I
up
was saying
closer.
this the other day. Just because they play on Broadway, don't mean they gotta act like they in the theater district. Know what I mean? The Knicks are a good acting ass team, bro. They fall on the floor with the best of them.
Oh
Just
yeah,
like Josh
bro.
Hart. Remember when Cornette went for the rebound and Josh Hart fell on the floor and they got a nerve to get an attitude and kick Cornette in the damn leg and got up and pushed him. Like, dude, you the one who flopped on the floor. Like, I don't know. But what I'm saying is Wemby gets beat up a lot. He gets abused a lot. He gets roughed up. So I think a lot of it comes from him just retaliating. Draymond Green is a piece of doodle. He is a dirty
And
player.
he is a dirty player. He done punted people in
Right.
the ball several times.
He done
Right.
kicked people. He done kicked
Like
people
for
in the
real,
nuts. He
bro.
done stepped on people's chests.
But yeah, he was acting like he was the
Like
ambassador of clean play, clean defense.
He's
Like,
what like here's the thing, bro. Like, and the reason why I don't accept this message is because, bro, we all know that there's a lot of pick and choose gangsters in the league, and Draymond is ahead of the pack. You
exactly.
you ain't had that energy for Stewart out in Detroit. You ain't had that energy for Ron Artest, man. When you was playing in your earlier, you ain't had that. You only got that energy for a certain amount of people, and you doing dirty shit to the people that you know. You like they cool guys. Steven Adams, bro, like is a cool guy, but you already know he's strong as hell, bro, and you're not gonna just have your way with him.
He know who to play with.
Yeah, he know who to play with. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
that's kind of the game within the game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a lot of players that play the game within the game to get certain perks and certain rules and certain championships and this, that, and the third. You need a
yeah, nah,
Draymond
yo,
around. You need a Draymond around a Steph Curry, man, for him to just run around at 10,000 screens and then shoot. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
My
So
thing is
like,
like as y'all say this, and I play the clip. I like I put a poster for the content. I like some of the stuff he be saying, but sometimes I just do it to react to it. But yeah, I was just remembering he had Rudy in a headlock. I'm like, yo, this dude is wild.
He done a
But
lot
he
of
talking
crazy
about,
stuff,
but he
bro.
talking about he not dirty, man. Stop it.
Right.
like
But
stop it, bro.
hold on, but I'm gonna call it a night, man. Shout to Big Pre, shout to DJ, shout to Leaf, shout to Notorious, shout to This Is JTV, shout to T Time. You know what I'm saying? Shout to all the Nets fans. We the best fans. And man, listen, we're gonna be back with more content really soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe, become a member of the page. It's only $1. You know what I mean? Yeah, trust me, when you value $1 and what you could do with $1, I think this podcast, you know what I'm saying, is worth $1. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just trying to bring y'all more content. The more money, the more content I can push. I'm working on thumbnails now. I'm working on thumbnails now. Shout out to all the Nets fans. We the best fans. You know what I'm saying? Have a good night, y'all. Peace.